Alright. Alright, first things first, I think the music's pretty loud. Now I feel like that's gonna be too quiet. Yeah, 30 is a good middle ground. Alright, what's good, guys? What's good to everyone sliding in? It's Pokerogue time. We played a bit of Pokerogue last time to, I guess, prepare for today. We have 6 days, I guess, yeah, 6 days for a Pokerogue shiny event. Hold up. So that means it's ending next Monday. Oh, we have a lot of time. Let me actually, hold up. Let me plan out a few more days that I'm going to be doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stream at least like I want to say 3-4 days of this minimum. If I think I do have the time for this week to do it. So that'll be pretty hype because obviously, chat, we want to get Shadow Lugia, right? That's like end goal. That's like the One Piece. You know what I mean? Hello, Steve. I'm on a run right now. I got a few shinies, nothing special though. Let me know if you get something cool. Yeah. Alright, so I was gonna prep an endless file, but apparently I have one that I was playing on, so that'll be it that we're using. Okay, yeah, volume needs to be changed. That was pretty loud. Let's put all this to like. I feel like that's good. Alright. I haven't played gacha. I haven't played Pokerogue in so long. By the way, if you guys are watching on YouTube, remember to leave a like on the stream. Leave a like for the epic return to Pokerogue. Let's try and hit 20 within the next hour or two. Chat, I mean, I should just be running, right? I mean, there's no reason for me to be actually fighting outside of the 50 floors, right? Let me just refresh myself real quick. It's been a minute. We have no Master Balls, though. No Master Balls means we need to actually try and farm some Pokemon then. So I'll just farm the ones that aren't bosses then, just to like not waste time. God, it's been a minute, chat. We did play a classic file recently, but it's been a minute since I've grinded an endless file like this. I've been thinking, chat. It won't just be the spring event, chat. I'm planning to make a bit more of a return to Pokerogue. Obviously, I still will be doing Kalmon stuff because I have a lot of cool video ideas for Kalmon. But I'm gonna try and do more Pokerogue streams because I know a lot of you really love Pokerogue, and it's been a long time since I've played. So, oh my god, yeah, I forgot the shop prices get crazy. I should just be rolling for lures and Master Ball, right? Yeah. I'll start with trying to get a max lure then. I have a red star Lucario from the event. That's cool. I have the blue star one. Soldu's are shit now, right? Chat. There we go. Yeah, we'll take that. Grafai, it's a 1v1, so I'll stay in on this. Mine is probably tier 3 Breloom, which also gave me enough candies for the passive. What's the passive again? Is it 30 by any chance? I don't think so, right? Wow, did I OHKO it? Holy shit. Yeah, when I did a Lucario video a long time ago, I'm pretty sure I showcased the rare shiny. Yeah, let's try and get more Master Balls. Obviously, we want to be in double battles to maximize our shiny encounters. However, don't need that. We do need to, what is it? We do need to stock up on Master Balls, and these 1v1 battles are really easy to beat, so I'm gonna prioritize Master Balls first. Please, please. There we go. Yeah, 2-time shiny luck. I gotta get back into Pokerogue. Yes, sir. I have recently came back to Pokerogue after like a 3-month hiatus. I'm just feeling it, you know? I mean, I got a little burnt out from Pokerogue a while back. Did a lot of Common stuff, and you know, the epic return starts now. I'm gonna be streaming Pokerogue pretty often. Like, at least, I'll try and at least do once a week. What did I just take? Like, I still need to beat the Soul Link. I would need to hit up Ace if he's still down to do that. I haven't really touched mono challenges too much. Like, obviously we did the Fresh Start challenge before I semi-quit, and also the inverse challenges, but I haven't done too many of the mono challenges. So mono bug is obviously the hardest one. I would love to try and tackle that. So maybe like at least 1 or 2 Pokerogue streams a week to attempt that shit. There we go, Max Lore. Yeah, I'd used to spam a lot of Pokerogue showcase videos way back when. Okay, we're going to actually fight this. We're gonna put in Mousehold. We're gonna come up in some. We're gonna try and flinch one of them. Or no, I'm sorry. We're running Roar, right? Yeah, we're gonna Roar, and then you're gonna Population Bomb. Okay, here's the issue of Mousehold right now. They nerf Soul Dews, so it doesn't just automatically outspeed things anymore. Yeah, they nerf Soul Dews really bad, so perma flinchers are just overall not very good. It's hard to fight double battles. Alright, there we go. This is something we can fight. I heard Armaldo is surprisingly hard. Goes surprisingly hard in Mono Bug, really? It must have some crazy egg moves then. I don't know if you saw, but I've been continuing the solo runs of each legend. Got Zapdos and Koraidon done. Wow. Solo run and Koraidon, I've done that basically. Zapdos is pretty impressive. Zapdos is good, but solo run good I wasn't expecting. That's pretty impressive. Well, hold on. I should have been going for a Super Lure. Oops. Whatever, I'll try and get another Master Ball. Yeah, any double I'm just gonna run. It's too obnoxious. My perma flincher just isn't working anymore. Like this, we can fight. I think that'll just Oko, right? Because of how multi-lens works. Nah, maybe not. But I'll heal back to full. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, chat. Oh wait, I forgot. I was playing a classic file, so I had all like the move animation stuff on. I need to turn it off. Okay. I get it. Yeah, I need to turn that stuff off, chat. I kept it on for a classic file, but when we're doing endless, yeah, skip. Battle animations. Where is that? Display, right? Yeah. Off. Okay. And now it should be much faster. It literally just skips it. That's hilarious. Boom, delete. Is it gonna have a way to hit me though? Yeah, okay. Good. Alright, this is much faster. I like having move animations other than like classic files though, since you know we're like actually enjoying the game. But in Endless, it's not about enjoying the game, it's about fucking spamming through a bunch of floors trying to get a shiny. There is no enjoyment in playing this mode. Do I settle for regular lure for now? I guess so. Yeah, I can run and that'll let me heal poison, right? Yeah, that's so broken. Alright. Shiny wise, what do I really want? I just legend shinies, honestly. Also, I guess they did add new spring shinies. You'll see it on the thumbnail of the stream. The added spring variants. The one that piqued my interest was Luxray seemed pretty cool, and then I think it was. Let me double check. Yeah, on the little banner thing, they show them all. But yeah, Ninetales is a cool one. No legendaries on here, though. Usually when they add new variants, they add a legendary of some kind. I don't think they added one. Yeah, I'm not saying it. I remember they did Registeel for the Halloween one. That one was really cool. Put a shiny event to shiny event. If we can get a cool variant legendary, that'd be dope. Luxury shiny even changes with the gender. That's pretty dope. I think I already have Tinkaton's variants. Shadow tag. So now we have to... Oh. So how would I do this? Would I... Ow. Okay, it's safeguarding. Does safeguard protect you from roar? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, well, that sucks. What's good, DJ? Chat. Fuck, Wobbuffet's being annoying. Usually in those situations, you just want to roar out the whatever's keeping you in. But I can't. Oh, I messed up again. Oh, in that case, I'll roar that. Oh, no, but doesn't safeguard... we'll just see what happens. I don't know. Ah, that's so annoying. Yeah, so safeguard applies to both allies, and it's apparently it protects from roar. That makes sense since it's like a utility move. Fucking hell. So I need to just win this fight then. We'll put in our Flinchmon. We're going to use Comeuppance, and you're going to pop bomb the... Yeah, sure. Nice. Wait, hold on. Okay, nice, okay. Yes, DJ, we're back in Pokerogue. Hey, Sirskis. Alright, so now... We need to... Oh, does my mouse hold outspeed this thing, though? I can at least try this. Yes, okay, so we have Quick Claw, so that does allow us to outspeed it and flinch. Why is Roar failing? Did it get the safeguard off? I thought we flinched it. Did they make it so you can't roar on the last floor anymore? On the 10th floor? Is that what's going on? So it's not that Protect is saving it from roar, it's But fuck, Wobbuffet isn't gonna touch my Guzzlon though. This thing never attacks. But we can't roar it out, so what do I do then? I would need to put in something that can actually hit this guy. Or I can put an Ariados. No, but I can't because it's Shadow Tag. Ugh. Alright, you plan. You can never roar in floor 10? Really? Why do I not remember that? Alright, then new plan. We're going to do Ariados now. You're gonna Comeuppance, and then you're gonna Gastro Acid the Wobbuffet. So now I can surely now I can run, right? Since Shadow Tag is its ability, not its passive. So yeah, we'll Comeuppance, switch to Linoon. There we go. Okay, so here's how that's how we take care of that stuff, yeah. See, why do you guys think I made that video on Ariados way back when? This Pokemon is actually so poggers in endless mode. It's actually necessary. Hold up. Alright, yeah, well, we're just spamming run through the majority of things. Can we get a shiny? Can we get a cool shiny? So, we're currently at floor 3,334. That means we have about 2,500-ish floors remaining in our, Does this thing have no way to hit us? Oh my god. You have no bug move? Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we have about 2,000 floors to farm for a shiny. which is, I think, a good amount. I think that'll last us for the entire shiny event. Since even back in my prime days, on average, per stream, I was going like 400 floors. And I'm planning to do like maybe at most 4 streams of this shiny event. So this file alone is adequate enough. Shadow Lugia enough? Yeah, you're funny. You're funny. My pace is definitely gonna be a lot slower than my prime days, just because I'm not like in the zone. You know what I mean, chat? It's been a minute. Gotta make sure I don't like press wrong buttons by accident. Amoonguss is shiny is something I'd really like, actually. I've not gotten that yet. What? Oh, Monkey Dory. Who fucking cares? I was about to say, what is this boss music? And it's from Monkey Dory. I do appreciate that they added cool tracks like that, though. Pokerogue has really stepped up their music. It was already really good, and then they added, like, the legendary tracks. And then also, like, the corresponding theme for all, like, the evil teams. For, like, the grunts and the admins. When we were playing through the classic file the other day, I noticed that. That was really cool. Brack. Low. Brack. Brack this. Watching in VR right now? That's so fire. Alright, chat. Any predictions on what the first shiny, or not what the first shiny is gonna be? When are we getting the first shiny? If we can get an epic shiny within the next 20 minutes, that'd be pretty great. But infamously, I've been very what's the word? A lot of my shiny streams go pretty slow. Wow, that's the Tapu theme? That went kind of crazy for a second. King. Should stick your hand out and touch Harmony. Unfortunately, I don't have a VR headset myself. Iron Thole fused with Mawile. Okay. Oh, this should just be an easy 1v1, right? Really good thing about Guzzlon is when you fuse it with Aggron, you get the rock typing, so you don't have to worry about sandstorm damage. If like that's like a nice little bonus, because that's something you actually low-key need to worry about. So, I think, because I believe the damage procs, or no, did they change it? I remember the damage procking before the before like all the heals, and it could actually kill you. But I think they actually, no, now that I think about it, I think they made that change. Everyone hated it, and then they reverted it back immediately. Yeah, wave 3-3-87? We're practically right next to each other. Now, let me catch up to you real quick. Ursa Luna, I got a pretty cool shiny for Ursa. Hey! First shiny of the stream, Golem. I feel like Golem has been the first shiny of like all my streams. We're killing this thing, respectfully. Golem is, that's probably like the 40th shiny Golem I've seen in this game. It's in like 5 different biomes. We need lures, bad. Alright, can we get a max lure here? Ooh, I saw the flying Terror Shard. No. See, chat, this is part of the... Okay, I'll take Mass Ball, but... What pissed me off so much in this game is just how annoying it is to get the max lures. I don't know why, they just never appear. Oh, we're in the lab. Chat, I really want, oh no, I guess it's in the factory. If we end up in the factory, Epic Shiny Genesect is like one of my top chases. Epic Shiny Genesect and Epic Shiny Lugia. If I can get Genesect for the mono bug stream I have planned, nah, that's gonna go crazy. I'm sorry, why can't it transform me? Interesting. Thought that was shiny. Oh, it did have a way to hit me. I just roared it, assuming it wouldn't. Holy, the healing is crazy. Full HP without even hitting anyone. Gotta love Metal Burst. I don't have the fuse the endless unlocked. How do you unlock that again? I know I have it unlocked. I just can't remember how I did it. I think you'd look better in a bucket hat instead of baseball hats. I don't know how comfortable it would be to wear a bucket hat with a headset. I'm just wearing this hat like purely out of comfortability. Ew, Conqueror. I have like all the variants for that thing. I genuinely hate this guy. If he focus punches me, we're chilling then. Be classic with fuse mod in your party. Oh, that's not super easy. If you're, well, I guess if you're like more of a veteran player and you have a lot of luck, then it's not too hard. I swear, Max Lures are unironically more rare than Master Balls. It's insane. That was my biggest problem with shiny hunting. Max Lures are just impossible to get. Yeah, whatever. We'll set all the Super Lords, I guess. Did I just get 2 back-to-back Cobalions? What is going on? Neither of them shiny. Oh, the thing is justified? Not that it matters, but... Oh, it's enduring, okay. Do I actually need to protect the turn? No. My first one in Classic got a fusion on the team, so I thought you unlocked it by default. That's crazy. You got a Splicer on your first win. Shiny Zacian or Rusted Sword. By the way, I don't want to talk to you about that. I don't want to hear anything about that, actually. I know you hacked it in. I know you hacked it in. Stop trying to lie to me. I have that shiny. Fuck! Why do they always give me dupes, man? Well, I mean, to be fair, I have a lot of the shinies, so it's inevitable, but like... I'll catch it for the culture, but I have it, and I have all the candies I need for it already. Sure. Yeah, Masshold relies so much on its items. Quick Claw, Focus Band. But yay, Magnezone, so cool. How many candies do I have? 48. Alright, well that's the first epic shiny. I did say I would get it within 20 minutes. Not exactly the most thrilling shiny, but it is a shiny. Rubber Seed is unnecessary. Probably even get that. Wow. Thank you. Okay, I was about to say, where is my Max Lure? Linoon. Chat, I really want to see Epic Shiny Genesect, or obviously, I'm skipping this, or Epic Shiny Lugia. Those are like my top 2 chases. They have been my top 2 chases for the longest time. I was not able to get them before my semi-quit. Oh, we're in Factory. Chat, we're in Factory. We are in Factory. This is where Genesect resides. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is that? Oh my god. Ain't no way this brother's name is... We're gonna move on. And no Genesect. Laboratory. I'll take an Epic Shiny Mewtwo. Porygon, already have the rare shiny. Made a video on that. We can't see the names. Oh, you can't. Oh, just know that the word was a little inappropriate. Would it be better if I put my camera here? I guess that is better, huh? I'll keep my camera there. Yeah, that seems to be better. The music in the lab is pretty sick, though. If I was ever in the hospital and was in a life or death situation, I'd want them to play this song. With enough grinding, you can clutch up the Shadow Lugia. Yeah, surely, right? Because that's what we thought last time when I did like 4 different shiny events, streamed like 5-6 days within each event. Saw none of them, cried. It's not happening, chat, unfortunately. I did see someone in the Discord that got a rare shiny Lugia. Wild encounter. Congrats. So proud. I'm so happy for you. That is so great. So fantastic. Master Ball will take. Yeah, we need a Super Lure now. Dual Chop. Good focus band. Took me 100 plus eggs for the epic shiny Zacian. You can hopefully get the Shadow Lugia in far less. I'm not egg farming, chat. I've already like semi quit this game. Like egg farming is like the most boring possible thing you could do. I am not doing that. If I were to stream this game again, which I will be, it will be like for purely like casual, like mono bug runs. Maybe attempting the Soul Link. Farming Lugia eggs, not interested. I don't even have like any Lugia candies. I would need to bump into a Lugia, at least a minimum of base shiny Lugia to farm up some candies for it. Which I'm not even able to do, so truly sad. Be grateful I don't even have Lugia. I don't even think I have Lugia. No, I think I do have Lugia, but I have no shiny for it. Des plus Twitch says, how do you get this goated at the game? I've been bashing my head at classic mode. Well, okay, well, you can't, like, yes, you can look at this and think it's super impressive, but really, Endless just comes down to, like, just using this combination I'm using right now, just Metal Burst, a bunch of items that make you, like, heal infinitely. Well, I'm about to show you in a second. You get hit, you one-shot them with Comeuppance, which is, like, the move that returns damage, and then, you just... Look at this. Boom. 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 Full HP. It's just like, pick up the right items, run Metal Burst, and just with how the game works, like, it's the same formula every Endless run. That's why I feel like Endless should just be one long classic file, in my opinion. Like with like trainers, no bullshit scaling tokens. But maybe like reduce the amount of costs you can start on your team, like classic. That's how I think Endless should be. I don't know. But at least with this way, it makes it a lot easier to shiny hunt. I don't know. So I guess there is a an upside and a downside to it. I don't even need to fight this guy. There's no reward for this. But whatever. Like, go for the shiny event are tier 3 Gardevoir, any of the Prideman shinies? Oh, the ones from like last year? I can't remember what they added with that event. But I remember that was the first shiny event I did. Hold up. What am I doing here? I'm just gonna roar it. I can't be bothered. Des Plus, thank you for following on Twitch. Yeah, let me know how your classic run goes, man. I have a few guys from a while ago, but... Oh, right, I can't roar on these floors, I forgot. But yeah, if you want to check out some of my old videos, I have a classic guide, I have an endless guide, just let me know how it goes, man. I think the advice shouldn't be too outdated. Like, it's pretty, like if you follow my fresh start video, it's literally just target certain biomes, pick up Goldango, pick up Tingaton, look for Titan in the ice cave. And 9 times out of 10, if you are able to pick up all those things and have like decent items in your Pokemon, you should clear without even needing like good starters. Yeah, so there's a challenge called Fresh Start where it's literally just beating classic mode as if you had a new account, and I did a whole video on that. The best starters were, well, the ones I chose were Fuecoco, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, right? Although I heard that Squirtle got nerfed, so maybe you take that out for Swampert. Yeah, we're in the lake at least. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Roar you. Pop bomb. I guess the Swiss Swim Dreadnought. You're Lugal. Thank you for subbing to the YouTube channel. Right, okay. I'll take it. I heard Blastoise is ass now, but a shiny's a shiny. Chat, what is that bug? Why did it proc my story like 5 times when I was just trying to catch a Pokemon? Oh wait, that Blastoise is holding like 5 lucky eggs. I should have put it into my team. Fuck. We need a max lure again. God damn it. When will this game buff max lure drop chance? We'll do this. They have a list of the Pride Month shinies on the wiki. Beautiful shiny. I think Silvally was... I remember a year ago, Silvally I think was on the banner art. So maybe that was one of the shiny. The Pride shinies. I wonder how many people have been waiting for you to return to Rogue. I know a handful of people have. Mario, thank you for subbing to YouTube channel. And I gave it some time because obviously I was very burnt out after like the plethora of shiny events we did, and also the bunch of showcases. So obviously I'm doing Kalmon now, and I still will be doing Kalmon. What the fuck happened? But I will try and do some Pokerogue streams here and there again. Also, guys, remember to leave a like on the YouTube stream if you haven't already. Helps out your boy. Show some love to the Pokerogue stream. Return to Pokerogue. I don't know what the hell this fusion is, but it scratched, put me to 1 HP. This is why they need to make endless mode exactly just like classic mode. The fact that a Barbarical can scratch you and put you down to 1 HP is problematic. Or honestly, like, maybe keep this mode just for the people that want to play this kind of gameplay, and I guess also the shiny hunt. But make an additional mode that's just basically an infinite classic mode. Because I'd play the fuck out of that. Just to see how far you can go. Like, the issue of classic mode is that it ends, right? And like, well, like doing the mono challenges and like difficult runs is fun and all, but after you're done with all of them, like, you know, you're done with all of them, right? I mean, I'm not personally done with all of them, but like, it's not really that intriguing to me. I know Slide did all of them, and after that, he kind of soft quit Pokerogue. They gotta add like an infinite classic mode. I feel like that would have a lot of people stick around and play the game a lot more. And just have it ramping in difficulty. The Tapu theme is pretty dope. Just hearing that in this game is so funny. Dun, 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 dun. We're in the sea. When we're in the sea, we pray, chat. Real ones know why. It's fine. I'm used to being disappointed. Poor Blaziken just wants this Mega Stone already. I really should pick it up, huh? Just to make it stop appearing. Or a better idea, I could just release my Blaziken. Oh no, I need it for luck actually, never mind. Fuck. I gotta replace it with another shiny then. Because the constant Mega Stone is pissing me off, low-key. Oh. What? Uxion and Virizion. Legendary fusion. You don't see this very often, by the way. Only in like the Eternatus boss floors. This is actually kind of rare. But with that being said, this is like one of the most, or two of the most whatever Pokemon you can find. So yeah, you gotta go. Should have 3 lures on floor 10 to guarantee double battle. Truing. Endless Classic could be really funny. Imagine Ghost Girl on wave like 2353. Yeah, just switch up your whole run with that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, Like, classic mode is great. It just ends, you know what I mean? Just make a longer version of classic mode. And just make it ramping difficulty slowly. I don't know how you do that exactly. Just like, maybe just like the kind of Pokemon that the opponents have, you know what I mean? Like maybe the NPCs like get more like legendary Pokemon or something, right? Rather than adding these fucking bullshit damage tokens that have zero counterplay, maybe just make like add trainers that have like legendary mons that you have to beat, and you get more legendary mons as like the further you progress. I feel like that makes a lot of sense, right, chat? I feel like that makes a lot of sense. How much do you think my shiny Crimson Uxie and Zacian would go for at the auction? Bro, if you sell that together, that's like... Although actually the Uxie I don't know, because that's just the crate skin, right? But the Zacian itself, easy, because that's with the sword as well. That's an easy... Has to be an easy like 50 mil, right? Honestly, those two and whatever third mon you're putting together could easily go to 100 million. I'd just stick it at 100 million. 100 million might be overpricing it a bit, but I feel like everything at the auction is overpriced, right? So. Oh, that reminds me, the auction. Yeah, when is that happening? I'd love to plan a stream for that. Oh, remind myself to look into it. The last auction was really fun, and unfortunately, I didn't really get to sell anything. My Rogue Prince could have sold decently. It's always the most mid shinies. Blastoise gets Dauntless Shield. Dauntless Shield isn't even bad. Just compared to Sturdy, it's just like it removes so much of its like I don't know. Sturdy Shell Smash was just such a good guaranteed combo. What? Another legendary fusion. Cobalion and Regidrago this time. Dude, why are the Swords of Justice so common? I'd be okay with it if they were decent, but they're all so ass. Ooh, the Ultra Beast theme. Hey. I low-key need candies for this thing, actually. I'm down. I'm not gonna, like, reset and farm candies. I'm not that sweaty anymore, but, yeah, I'll just pick up the 2 candies, sure. Back to Byron. DJ, getting the bell top, I don't know, man. Have you seen bell top? Pretty sure bottom of bell top is still like 300 million, man. Good luck. The shiny Zacian will certainly help you, but like those guys, I mean, if you think about it, that's just years of collecting money, right? I mean, like you're just disadvantaged inherently, like, because we've been only playing for like 3 months. Those guys have been playing for years, man. It's impossible. Unless if they make some big purchase. It's not possible to catch up to those guys. I'm pretty sure Bell Top is 900,000. I remember someone in chat asked me in one of my streams. And top guy was 900 million. I kid you not. 900 million Poké dollars. Alright, with that, I'm going to take my first bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, I've got to get my water. Chat, how come I've just gotten Magnezone shiny so far? Why is it always Magnezone in particular? There's a Luxray right fucking next to him with a variant shiny that literally just got updated. And of course it chose the Magnezone to be shiny. Like, this game does this intentionally, man. Chat, I'll say this again. I have every Magnezone shiny, every egg move, every fucking passive, whatever. Anything you can have a Magnezone, I have it. The game just keeps giving me, like, this is probably the 4th time I've gotten this shiny. I've gotten this shiny like 4 times, and the epic shiny like 3 times. Like, I'm like, you guys think I'm joking? I'm not. I've seen that shiny so much. It's frustrating, man. It's almost as annoying as shiny Golem. Alright, so that thing gets stamina. That's pretty cool. Works nice if it's a regular ability. If I'm not ever doing electric mono, that could be interesting. I would use Ampharos for electric mono though. I remember right before I stopped playing, I got everything for Mega Ampharos. That seemed really interesting. Unless if it got any changes. It has Electromorphosis, Tail Glow, like really good moves. And I think T-Clap, which is super helpful for Mega Ampharos. Like incredibly helpful. Factory. Genesect. Black Genesect, please. Please. Yeah, how come they're always giving me legendaries in like fucking fighting zone with like Cobalion, but they're never giving me legendaries in the sea or in the factory. I mean, I know why. I mean, I know the spawn chances are lower than like the Swords of Justice and like the Lake Spirits. But fuck, man, it's just, it's so obnoxious. When will the hunt for Shadow Lugia end, man? Shadow Lugia or the Black Genesect, either or, man. Honestly, either or would be satisfying to me. Honestly, they're both on equal footing. I can't lie. They're both so cool. The Genesect one, because if you give it different drives, the color on its back changes with the black shiny, and it looks super sick, and its eyes change color too. Such good shiny. As someone who uses Ampharos on every run, he's not bad. Yeah, it seemed pretty good to me. Electromorphosis, Tail Glow, T-Clap. I think I had everything for it, and I was really excited to use it. I just didn't end up using it. Watch, it's gonna give me a what spawns here? That's legendary. Kartana. I saw that Kartana gets what was it? It went from sharpness to long reach, and now it's something else. It looked okay. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it gets a decent ability now. Definitely better than long reach, that's for sure. That was the nerf of the century. Technician, yeah. I would have to look into what technician moves it gets exactly, but I mean, I think anything is an improvement from fucking long reach. He does not have T-Clap, he has Parabolic Charge. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that is it. Yeah, it's not a priority electric move; it's the healing electric move. It could be really good with T-Clap though. But I get the idea, right? You get hit, and then Electromorphosis charges the Parabolic Charge. T-Clap could be really nice though. Yo, Tail Glow turn 1. They hit you to proc Electromorphosis, and then you instantly T-Clap turn 2. Yeah, they should give it they should give it Parabolic Charge and T-Clap. And Tail Glow. And I think the other one's Ice Beam, right, for ground types? But it hits your teammate. Does it? Parabolic Charge? I thought it was only to enemies. I've gotten 3 shiny ice cubes. I already had that before the event started. That's what I'm saying, man. This game really likes to intentionally screw you over. It knows. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what you got? Thunderous. With Thunderous is actually pretty good. Wait, I actually do need candies for Thunderous. Thunderous is like pretty much like Zapdos, right? It gets Drizzle and Electroshot. I could really use that, yeah. If I ever do Mono Electric, this thing could be fantastic. I'd use Ampharos. I'd use, oh, what the oh my. Oh, I didn't know Parabolic Charge had teammates. More healing for the user, I guess. I mean, hey. I see that as a W, actually. Alright, so how do I counteract this? Alright. Let me try something a little experimental here, alright, chat? Sometimes if you randomly sack some mons, you can change up the what happens, and hopefully my mouse can like focus band clutch or quick claw clutch somewhere. Yeah, you die. What is the Trigger gonna do? Okay, Oko's Gengar, no problem. And then now let's try and put in our guys and see if they can either focus band clutch or quick claw clutch. No. Okay, we got it. We got it. Yeah, so long as Guzzler stays alive, it can roar here. Yep. And then now I'm gonna Master Ball. So I actually do want candies for this guy. How many do I have though? 6. No. Oh wait, no, wait, low-key I should be farming friendship. But I'd have to use it, which I'm not, so never mind. Give me so many Lux Rays, and it has a new variant. It's just not giving it to me. Raikou. Yeah, very cool legendary. It's gonna give me a legendary in the factory, perhaps. Okay, Shiny Electrode is an interesting start. I'm just gonna kill you. What? Why am I dead? Aftermath? I forgot it even gets that. What the hell? Yeah, I'm running out of money because I bought like 3 max revives. Fuck, that wasn't enough. Guess what, dude? It's the slow way, chat. God damn it. Chat, okay, Curse will eventually kill it, but oh my god. Okay, I poisoned it. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. This is necessary, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, notice how it's giving me no legendary in the factory. Oh, it's really going for Focus Punch. Are you serious? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, no, this game sucks. Even the rare shiny Genesect, I'd be pretty happy with. Okay, the Dunsparce. Latios and Latios are here. I have the rare shiny for Latios. That was pretty cool. And Latios is actually pretty underrated. A lot of people sleep on Latios. Dabs Trophy, you think we're following on Twitch? Alright. We got a legendary shiny of some kind in this stream. That'd be pretty cool. Even if it's like a pretty mid-tier legendary, I'd be pretty happy. I think I have shiny Azelf. Just base shiny Azelf. No variant. And I have all the egg moves for Azelf too. Nice. Super lore. If it don't have Soul Heart, Dragon Energy, I don't want it. Fair enough. It's gonna stay alive, right? Or is it? Nope. Ah, Endure. Yeah, good to see Endure tokens making a return, chat. The multi-lens buff doesn't matter if you can't kill it in under 3 hits. So you need to have an additional hit after the Endure. Oh wait, well, no, I'm not trying to catch this thing. Oh, I wasn't healed up. You didn't have shiny Furfrou though? Oh, my bad. I might have not cared enough. Oops. My bad. Guess we'll try and kill this thing for a lure, right? One fact about me, chat. In the majority of Pokemon games, pretty much all Pokemon games, I've never been much of a gotta catch them all guy. Never have been, never will be probably. And of course that extends into shiny dexes. So I really don't care about catching shinies I don't have, unless if it's a Pokemon I care about. And Furfrou is unfortunately not one of those Pokemon. Oh, that's a Guzzlord. Oh, please don't be neutralizing gas. Fuck. Okay. So I'm gonna have to bring in Ariados. I'm gonna have to bring in Ariados. Protect on Guzzlord. How fun, how fun. Ariados come in. I'm gonna need Ariados there to protect, I mean a Quick Claw clutch here. What? It exploded. Okay, well, problem solved. It hit itself. So much text. I get it. I get what's happening. Yeah, another reason why I quit Pokerogue. The slums in endless mode. Top 10 brain-hurting experiences. Alright, good. Rare shiny Furfrou goes surprisingly hard. Okay, fair enough. If I see it, if I feel impressed by it, then I'll catch it. Another snack attacker. Okay. Slowly work my way towards the passive. I'll take it. Alright, nothing interesting yet. The new shiny Luxury, I'll take it, man. I mean, it's not. I mean, Luxury isn't anything crazy, but a new variant is cool enough. Alright, we need lures again. Neutralizing gas can't hurt you? Oh, it does, and it will. Lugia's in Chop. Oh, hold up. I might have to slide. I might have to slide in on you, baby. Ooh, okay, hold up. That's actually kind of cool. But hold on. First of all, a gacha. It's almost fated that the day I return to Pokerogue Endless Farming, Lugia happens to be in the egg machine. This is no coincidence. You got one legendary egg? I'm using everything I got. Oh wait, isn't there like a spend multiple button? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, for the lower tier. Forgot about that. Do this. Yes, we only got one legendary egg out of all those tickets. Since Guzzle was the first non-normal Pokemon I got, I've never had a reason to go back to the slums. True. Since the slums only has Guzzle. That's what's really annoying about that place. Not only is it fucking annoying as shit, but like there's only one legendary that's in there. Yeah, we got one legendary egg. Great. All right, back to the Togedemaru. What am I doing here? They're both electric types. Let's just sure. Ow! 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 Welcome back, Super Josh. If this Togedemaru is being too annoying, I don't know, man. It's just Togedemaru. But I guess it is a variant I don't have yet. I need you to hit a... Or honestly, yeah, let's roar. And then you... Please, Quick Claw Clutch. They need to give Metro something badly. True. Exactly. Alright, this is gonna be annoying. My Quick Claw mons are not quick clawing. How can I do this then? Sack some random mons. Oh, this one is so annoying. I don't even know if I want to bother, to be honest. Ah, but I should be skipping a rare shiny. Let me work this out. Curse and just sacrifice. Wait, why did Lightning Rod proc? I didn't use any kind of electric move. Okay. Right, okay. And then now, I'm gonna try and put in Guzzlord. You... oh, no, I messed up. Yeah, protect. Let's go try an arm thrust. Oh, they double targeted my Guzzlord? Okay, then let's sit here. Malignant Chain, and then you swap out into Ariados. Kills, perfect. And then now I can put in you. And I need a Mousehole to flinch here. I need it to. Oh, what? Did I live? Oh, I lived. Wow, I survived all the arm throws. Perfect. Focus Band clutched up 2 times in a row there. That's exactly what happened. And then Lightning come in. Master Ball. There we go. Yes, I will add it to my team. Because Blaziken keeps adding the Mega Stone to my shop. Yeah. Nice. I don't want to spend money on Max Revives. It's expensive. We'll take this one for Mousehole. Likeable 1v1. Alright, we haven't returned this fight in like 100 floors. Purple is my favorite color. Nice. I like purple too. Maybe like top 5 colors. Top 5 colors for me. Alright, factory. And then Genesect, please. Is it gonna focus punch? No. Okay, good. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Instant Master Ball. I like that. I like that. Top 10 things we like to see. This thing is gonna gear grind, isn't it? No, okay. Good. Gear grind is annoying. Alright, we need lures again. Once again, we gotta get the super rare item known as Max Lorm, which is only an Ultra Ball tier item. Okay, we got lucky. Alright, come on. Variant Genesect. No! That's alright. Oh, I miscounted. Here we go. We're already on a turn at this. Can't Guzzlord just 1v1? Sludge Bomb. Boom. 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 Heal. 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 Yeah, I forgot Retardus is unironically the easiest part of Endless Mode. Like, this is less annoying than, like, trying to deal with, like, a boss double battle. That's so funny to me. I feel bad for that one dude on Discord who keeps getting shiny Conquerors. That's me. That's me, back in the day. Shiny Conqueror was like, that and Golem was all I would get. And it would be so discouraging. I don't engine on Rotom, that's pretty cool. Lugia. Shadow Lugia right here, boom. Seabed, we can maybe get Kyogre. I would appreciate a variant Kyogre. Kyogre's a pretty cool epic shiny. What is that bug? It keeps doing that. It like cycled through my story like 8 bajillion times. When I wasn't even fighting. What the f... Waybis. You know what? Sure, I'll catch it. Why not? Look, I'm kinda hungry. But I don't really want to order anything. So I'll just wait until after we end. I'll probably go like till latest 11 tonight, or if I want to eat, then I guess maybe 10:30-ish. Hero to me, that's a bit annoying. That's gonna stop my poison heal. I think I'm running Lumberries at least. No, of course I'm not. Okay, great. Then I gotta full heal. Transfer some Lumberries. Ah, shit. Alright. And give me a Super Lure. Thank you. Shiny Ferrothorn, I have that already. Skip. I don't want to deal with a double battle. For shininess, not worth it. Shadow Lugia is what's worth it, chat. I wonder if they added variants for Steelix yet. I think it only what is that? That's not a shiny, is it? No, that's not the shiny. That's a fusion. Yeah. That is the shiny. Oh. Did they change the shiny for Rhyperior? I remember it being not this color. Do I have this one? Oh, I should check this actually. I mean, Rhyperior's ass. Don't get me wrong. I'm not excited over it, but I'm gonna see if it's new. I might not have this one. I might have the rare shiny, which is, I believe, purple. Or, no, sorry, it's Rhyhorn, right? Ah, yeah, yeah. The purple is for the rare shiny. Yeah, okay, so that is new. I'll take it. Decent, I guess. This is a little annoying though, because I don't have Scrappy on this Mousehold, so I need to roar, pop bomb the Rhyhorn or Rhyperior. That's fine. I'll at least roar. Good. Yep. We're running out of Master Balls, but not bad. You can check your Pokédex for shinies too. Alright, thank you. Noted. Rhyperior mid as fuck. But kinda cool, I guess. New. Anytime the music pauses, you know it's about to be a legendary, and I get super excited, and then I just see Okie Dokie, and then all excitement just kind of goes away. The music is cool though. Bum 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 bum. All right. Well, with that being said, we are running. Bum 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 bum. Welcome in, Riel. Why is my Linoon? Oh, Sandstorm. Ew! Never show me that again. Okie Dokie drives me crazy every time I see one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this. Ugh. I have forgotten the struggles of Pokerogue Endless Mode. It's been a minute, chat. It's been a minute since I've intentionally put myself in a torture chair, but here we are. Back in the top 1 worst torture experience known as Pokerogue Endless Mode. Where even though it hurts, you keep going on the sliver of a chance you get a Shadow Lugia. Just to be given Magnezones, Conquerors, Golems. Speaking of Conqueror. Thankfully they didn't Focus Punch. That's like very irritating. Top 10 most irritating things you can see in Endless Mode. Number 1 is the slums. Number 2 is Conqueror pressing Focus Punch on you. Number 3 is I guess double boss battles on shiny encounters. Well, I guess you want a boss shiny, right? For more candies. It's mainly those 2 things. The slums and Conqueror Focus Punch is just so fucking annoying. Because when this mode is balanced around you, pretty much needing Metal Burst, and then you run into shit that just counters it, it's so fucking annoying, because literally what can you do? Like, Endless Mode pretty much only has one playstyle that's viable. And there's like 2 counters to it they have to look out for, and it's just so obnoxious. That's why I bring Ariados, on the off chance we run into like some annoying shit. Like neutralizing gas. We love Ariados here. Pretty sure I made a whole video on Ariados actually. Ba-na-na-na. Please stop Focus Punching. It missed Hammer Arm. Okay, well, can you just Hammer Arm again? I'm gonna crouch out. Thank you. Oh my god. Surprisingly, my Rhyperior carried me in an endless turn at this fight once when my Reshiram died. Huh. Maybe I'll use it in Mono Rock. Probably not. There's so many other options. Wow. You know, Ekans is actually not even bad. Noxious Torque, D-Dan, Slack Off, and I believe Shed Tail is the last move. Anything against Regenerator as its passive. Really not that bad. It gets Intimidate, Regenerator, Shed Tail. Does Endless become impossible to out-damage at some point? Yes. Well, not if you're running Metal Burst, that is. But by conventional means of damage, yes, it's impossible. That's just how the game is balanced, or Endless is balanced anyway. Sad to see that's still how it is. As I've said, I'd love to see just a giant classic mode. I feel like that's what this game really, really needs. Oh, I forgot to bring Ariados out of Roach Roar this thing. Good. Flinch that thing. Roar it out. And then Scrafty will target my Guzzlord since it's a quad weak to fighting. So we'll stun it again, we'll protect for healing, and then we'll Comeuppance Encore? No, that Helping Hand. Okay, sure. If I were to do Mono Rock chat, I think obviously Aggron would be on there. I think Aggron, well, I guess you couldn't Mega it, but even without Mega, Aggron is really good. Really, really good. You get Earth Eater, or no, not Earth Eater, Shower. Sorry, you get, oh no, it is Earth Eater, right? Yeah, Earth Eater, Soul Cure, that's really good. Body Press as well, right? And I have the Epic Shiny for it, which is not only one of the cool shinies, but, you know, obviously gives 3 luck. Pretty nice. And then Garg obviously has to be on there. A lot of Soul Care mons. Night Lego, I guess, could be used on there, right? Night Lego's pretty good. I don't think Mono Rock would be that hard, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I think on paper it sounds hard. Like Mono Rock. Rock isn't a very good typing. It should be pretty hard. But like, the majority of the obstacles in the game are weak to rock, or can't really deal with rock. Like Ray, Regular Ray, Eternatus, get resisted by Rock. Alright, hold up. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Alright. Dojo, we could see Zama. Imagine epic shiny Zama chat. Imagine. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Okay, real question, chat. Real question. Do legendaries have lower shiny rates than non-legendaries? Because this could have easily been shiny Zapdos, right? But no, it just had to be Surf Fetch. But I feel like it's unfortunate, but I feel like this happens every fucking time. Every time, without fail, it's always the non-legendary that gets the shiny whenever I see shit like this. At a certain point, it just feels like legendaries have a lower shiny rate. But am I crazy, chat? Am I crazy? Am I tweaking? What are our thoughts on this? I'll ask the Discord real quick. Alright, bet. I'm unironically going to roar out the Surf Fetch. I would rather catch the Zapdos, to be honest, for the candies. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have popped on the Zapdos. I should have... You bitch. Oh, my God. Yeah, how... By the way, Shinies Galarian Zapdos is one of my favorite Shinies, too. And this game just spits me in the face by putting a shiny right next to it. You love to see it. I love that. I don't think so. I think it is just bad luck. I mean, deep down, I know that. It's just the hope that there's a good reason out there as to why I just cannot get any good shiny legendaries outside of that one time, obviously, with the Koraidon. It just hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts. We need Master Balls, but we're also poor. Ah, no, we got money. Yeah, we just used our last Master Ball. Thank you. Well, that could have been a pretty cool shiny legendary, but no. It had to be Surf Fetched, guys. Plains. If I get a dupe of rare shiny Latias, I'm gonna crash out. I've gotten dupe of rare shiny Koopa, by the way. Like, what are the fucking odds of that? It's insanity. Like, I got a rare shiny Koopa for like a year back, and I was super happy, right? And then, like, fast forward like 8 months, I get it again. When I come into any other... I thought it was a rare shiny. Same thing. The same thing. The same thing again. The same thing again. The same thing again. Every time there's a pair of a legendary and a non-legendary, it's always the fucking non-legendary that gets the rare shiny. And what is this shiny, by the way? I don't see a fucking difference. That's a rare shiny Linoon? It just looks like a... It just looks like regular Linoon, if I'm gonna be honest. Bro, without fail, every time the legendary is non-shiny. Wait, why am I even staying on this? I should just run. Oh my god, like... This is why I quit chat. My account is fucking like blacklisted or something from like being able to get good shinies. It's insane. This game just keeps edging me, bro. I mean, like, I'm sorry to sound inappropriate, but that's literally the best way to describe it. This game just keeps edging me. Torterra. I'd love to get epic shiny Torterra. I have the rare. No. No. I have that shiny Linoon. It's more maroon colored. Interesting. It looked ass. You know what would have been cooler? A rare shiny Latios. That could have been really cool, actually. Latios is a very good mod. And I'm sure the rare shiny looks great. That could have been great. That could have been awesome, actually. That could have really made the stream. But I guess it's fine. No, rare shiny for a fucking non-legendary, and the variant doesn't even look any different from the regular version. It's cool too. Sure, I'll take that. Currently hunting for that epic shiny. Let's try. The Linoon? This is a pretty cool shiny. I'm happy to have this one. Since I use Linoon so often. Comeuppance. Ah! We were just talking about top 3 most annoying things. That's number 2 right there. Is he gonna do it again? Ah, so, you're just a one-trick pony, huh? That's all you're gonna do? That's all you're gonna do, bucko? Just keep spamming Focus Punch? I swear, like, the Pokerogue devs, they know that, like, everyone uses Metal Burst, since it's, like, literally impossible to get to, high up and endless without it. So, like, they intentionally just have all these mons just only have Focus Punch in their moveset. Like, they're not clicking anything else. Well, let's see. If I curse it, what is it gonna do? Okay, well, now it's heavy slamming. Okay. That's fine. We cursed it now, so we can just, sit here and fucking... Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Keep spamming Focus Punch. Yep, as I slowly but surely kill you of Curse. Because that's how the Pokerogue devs want me to play this fight. They want me to sit here and they want me to wait until this guy slowly fucking dies. I'm sorry, guys. But Iron Hands just chose to be a prick and spam Focus Punch. So unfortunately, that's the only way to beat it. A pretty reliable person on Discord named Soup Dough says they don't think legendaries have low shiny odds. Interesting. So it would have to be something targeted towards my account specifically then. Noted. Noted. At what point does Endless become unplayable with normal attacking moves? I'm gonna say like 1500. 1500 to around 2000. I would say. And of course, staying on level of things are pretty hard too, so you might experience that even earlier if you're not, if you don't have a lot of lucky eggs. So definitely have a pickup mod to make sure you're picking up all the lucky eggs to stay on level of everything. At a certain point though, EXP doesn't end up mattering, but in the early game it definitely does. So if you're not properly caught up in EXP, you might even just see damage fall offs like as early as like floor 1000. So just keep that in mind. Alright, Taran, thank you. So now we know 100% now that like anything that's related to me not getting shinies out of legendary is just targeted towards my account. They have like some kind of like list of accounts to not get cool shit, and my name is on there. Because I swear everyone in my Discord is flexing their rare shiny Lugias, epic shiny Lugias, cool shiny legendaries. Meanwhile, I'm out here. I'm out, you know, whatever, it's fine. I'm at 1579 right now. My boys are still going crazy. Yeah, just prepare to see a fall off in within like 500 floors. If you're using like a really strong mod, like Zygarde maybe, then like maybe you can go to like 2500, but it gets pretty bad starting at 2000 because of these right here, tokens. We love tokens. Oh, did it just not Focus Punch? Wait, it finally switched it up? Oh, because it ran out of Focus Punch power points? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Wait, so now we can actually... We're going to sack Togedemaru. No, it is using... What the fuck? What was that switch up randomly? Wait, am I running Soul Cure? On my... I'm not. I'm running Slack Off. Never mind. It's just spamming Focus Punch, man. Like... What is a man to do? Like, this is literally my only way to play it. Just let Curse slowly finish the job. Focus Punch has a lot of uses, and it has Lepa Berries, so it's not gonna run out. Please just die already. We're gonna be here forever. Chat, don't we love Endless? This is peak. This is a prime example of peak Endless gameplay. If they made it so Focus Punch moves before comeuppance, this would not be a problem. I actually think it's kind of bullshit that it doesn't do that, to be honest. I like that Mousehold is clutching up with some of the focus bands at least. Alright, come on. We're almost there. Oh yeah. Now this is a boss battle, chat. Where you curse and you have to flinch and sit here for... How many turns was that? That honestly God felt like 100 turns. Alright, it's almost done. Yes, keep focus punching. Yeah, you keep doing that. Oh. Are we parallel now? This is peak content, chat. Now we can understand why Haj and Josh wants just a long version of classic mode. So we can avoid shit like this. And have like actually entertaining gameplay. Ooh, Chinese Arena? I have that already though. But I think I don't have every egg move. Let me see. I don't have a lot of massive balls, so I actually kind of need to check if something's worth catching. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm missing Sappy Seed. That's actually pretty important. I don't care enough. I doubt I'll ever use it. I'd be using it for Mono Grass. I mean, I know Mono Grass is one of the more difficult ones. Since you're weak to Ray and Eternatus, it's actually really hard. I'd argue that Mono Grass is actually harder than Mono Bug. Because the only thing you really have going for you is like Leech Seed mons, and that's it. Everything, like, other than that, like grass mons are so ass in Pokerogue. You have, yeah, like when you get put into the forest, you see so many low kicks that all have like first impression. Alright, we need a Supelore again. Refreshing a Maxlore could be good too. Yeah, I'll take that. I like endless streams because of the viewer interactions. Don't get me wrong, I do love that. I do. Like, that's the one thing I actually like about endless streams, is that I can kind of just mindlessly, like, go through all this stuff without really caring, because I don't care. But I can talk with you guys more. I think that's part of the reason why my endless streams do so well, because it actually lets me talk with you guys more. Because a lot of my streams are around me trying to get video content, right? I mean, I think inevitably, like, a lot of YouTubers just do that, right? Rather than just recording footage for a video off camera, you might as well stream it, right? So that's what a lot of my streams are. But the downside to those streams is that I don't really get to talk much with you guys. Because, like, to keep the video footage entertaining, I want to just lock in on what I'm doing, right? Rather than get distracted by, like, looking at chat too much. Well, with endless streams, I don't give a flying fuck about what I'm doing, so I can at least talk to you guys. So yeah, I agree, Tarn. That's one thing I like about the streams. I can kind of just, like, talk to you guys more. Bug types has some broken combination. Pinsir gets Moxie, Tinted Lens. Yeah, and not to mention Mega Pinsir, right? I've made a video on that. Bug mods are... I think Mono Bug is really not that bad. Because a lot of the best mons in the game are bug types. Like, I've beaten the game with Beedrill. And Pinsir. And Rapska is like one of the best support mons in the game. And it's a bug type, right? So, like, Mono Bug means that I could run Pinsir, Beedrill, and Rapska. And, like, that alone just sounds kind of crazy. So like the only thing I'd really be drawing you back is just like type coverage, right? But in terms of like strength of the mons, like they're pretty strong mons. If you ever get bored, even a just chatting stream could be fun. Honestly, yeah. And I'm gonna try and do more Kalman streams where I'm not like actively trying to get video footage. Like obviously I'll still be doing that here and there. Like in fact this Saturday I'm actually planning to do a pretty cool stream for a video. It's gonna be I'm actually really excited about this, so let me tell you guys. So this Saturday I've planned a stream called the Cobblemon 1 hour challenge, where basically I'm gonna pretty much start from scratch, maybe have like one Breloom on my team just to catch stuff, and then within 1 hour I have to make the best team possible, and then after the hour ends I have to use that team to beat the NPC gyms, the 8 NPC gyms in the Common Dota server. I think that'd be a pretty banger idea, right? Sounds like a pretty good idea. I have an hour to make the best team possible to beat the gyms, the NPC gyms. So I want to do that this Saturday. So obviously I'll be doing streams like that, right? Where I have like a set goal in mind and I'm trying to get video footage, so I won't be chatting to you guys too much. But I'll try and do more Pokerogue and like Kalman streams, so I'm just chilling and I can talk to you guys more freely. I'm gonna put you on a hit in gym. What? Gets Clowitz Clauncher gets Mega Launcher plus Protean and Shell Smash. It's absolutely bonkers. Does it get Protean? I can see why that's good, yeah. Because you get access to Dark Pulse and like Dragon Pulse. So Protean with those moves and Mega Launcher, I can see that being good. Shell Smash is what makes it interesting though, since Clowitzer's big issue is that it's slow, right? And there's a lot of mons that like rely on setup moves to pop off. Like look at Zero Aura. I have that already! Oh my god! I have that! And I have all the egg moves and the passive, man. Fuck. Yeah, give me something cool. Yeah, give me something cool for the one thing that I have everything for, man. Come on. This game never fails to give me duplicates. It's insanity. And there's so many things I need shit for, man. Like Clefairy, I need Light of Ruin. Shuckle, I need Soul Cure. Fucking, I don't know. Yeah, like Teddy Ursa, I need whatever the hell that is. Yeah, give me Epic Shiny Mareep. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what? Wait, I thought I had the Epic Shiny. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I lose my... I could have sworn I had the Epic Shiny on my account. Wait, hold on. Am I misremembering? I could have sworn I got the Epic Shiny at some point. You know what? Whatever. Okay. If I don't have it on my account currently, then it's a W. Then. All right. If I don't have it now, then it's a W. Then. Yeah, I swear I had it. I swear I had it. I don't know what happened. Maybe I caught it and then I didn't like save my game or something. I don't know. Alright, well that's a W then. I'll take that. And honestly, just because I got that, let me write down some plans for a mono electric run. How about that? Just for that. Just for that, Ampharos Epic Shiny, so we can show it off. Mono electric. Alright, I put it in my things to do. There's so many things I want to do, so I gotta write down stuff so I don't lose track. Like right now, that water trainer video I did recently, or the stream, that video is gonna come out tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe. And have the notification bell on for that. So what just happened? My Guzzler got like one shot, right? Or double targeted. I'm gonna protect and I'm going to... Sure, whatever. How are you gonna do the Kalman vid if no ult accounts are allowed? Oh, no. So, like, I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna, like, just manually take stuff out, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna take off my armor. I'm gonna just like not use any like of my pre-existing mons. Like I have to use just the stuff from like the new things I caught, with the exception of like maybe just starting with like a Breloom maybe. And also I have some other video ideas that I might as well just let you guys in on, since at some point I'm gonna have viewers come in on it. We were talking about this one time in a stream. 1 Cobblemon Master versus 3 Cobblemon Noobs, aka just 1v3. I had a video idea where, for like maybe the first episode, it's just the 1v3 where we go into the overworld and we just like catch mons and we just have to battle each other down, like pretty standard stuff, right? But then in the one after that, we can do one where we have to just be in Area 0 and we can't have like any good armor on. We can only have like maybe diamond armor on, and we have to be in Area 0. We have to make teams with mons in Area 0 with like only diamond armor on. How fun does that sound? Survive for your life in Area 0, and if you're able to beat the bosses, then you can catch them and add them to your team. Or maybe diamond armor is too generous. Maybe iron armor, chat. Iron armor. And you can only use mons to caught within Area 0. Hold up. What am I doing here? Okay, so that'll flinch that guy. And then good. Okay. But yeah, so that's just a bit of a teaser of like what I've planned. Cobblemon-wise. Those are some pretty cool video ideas. Because I think the rank showcases, I love doing them. And I could do a lot of them. But they're kind of niche. Like only people within the Cobblemon Delta server will generally be interested in like those kind of videos. I want to do something where like it'll like attract new players, you know what I mean? People that are like interested in Cobblemon but maybe not playing it yet. So like yeah, like the 1 hour gym challenge. Is that a shiny? Enamorous. Enamorous is actually pretty good. Contrary Flare Cannon, but that's not a shiny, so I don't care. How many tier 3s do you have? I kind of want to see the full list. I think I counted like before I quit. I had like around 30. Fairy Cave is pretty rare. Let's see if we can get a Clefairy maybe. Epic shiny Clefable for candies. I'd love that. Okay, chat, I really have to take a leak, but that is crazy. I'll be right back. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Chat, does Enamorous have variants? I don't think so, right? So this is realistically the best thing you can get for that. And then Floette, I know has variants, but that's fine. This is gonna be an annoying as shit fucking battle though. Alright, well, I'm immediately putting down plans for a fucking Mono Fairy run. Holy shit. Enamorous is like probably one of the best mons you can run in that, so yeah. We definitely gotta do that, chat. Mono Fairy with Enamorous. That sounds pretty fun. That sounds like a fun run. Yo, that's sick. Nice. Okay, so I actually really do need candies for Enamorous, because I want to try and get Floor Cannon. I don't know what I have on her right now, though. Well, okay. We got to, Roar, we'll prioritize Enamorous. Ow. Good dodge. Shiny so insane it despawned, bro. Sorry, what happened? Yeah, Oh, I can't roar because it's a fucking boss. Ah, so I have to beat this thing? But comeuppance is so random. It'll just target whoever... This is an awkward one. Wait, also chat, I can't farm this one. Because it's a 10 floor, so it's gonna automatically put me into the... Fuck, yeah. I forgot about that. Wait, so chat, I literally just have to choose one, right? Oh, that sucks. Wait, I literally have to choose one. Yeah, wait. I was about to just catch one randomly, but I forgot that you can't do the save load thing. You can't do the save load thing on the 10 floors, the boss floors. So let me see. Both are cool. Eternal Floette. I have Chloroblast, Luster Purge. I believe the bug move is Tail Glow, right? It gets Magic Guard as a passive. That's really good. Yeah, that's for Light of Ruin, obviously. That's nice. I think Enamorus is better though, for sure. Because Enamorus gets fucking Contrary Floor Cannon. I mean, in terms of like sweeping a run, that's much better. I have no candies for this thing. I'm not realistically... Getting the shinies cool, but I'm realistically not getting enough candies to... I'm not even getting enough to unlock the fucking passive. You need 15. And the shiny's only gonna give me 10. Man, that sucks. I really want Floor Cannon. Because that's the only real way to make it usable. Alright, I'll catch an Enamorus. I'll catch an Enamorus. Let's do this. Light of Ruin missed. What? When are you ever finding another shiny Eternal Floette? You can say the same thing about... You can say the same thing about Enamorus, though. I mean, like, they're about the same rarity. Eternal Floette isn't that rare, I don't think. You see it fairly often in the Fairy Cave. I think for me, it's just which one I think has better gameplay value, which is Enamorus. And getting I can get the passive a lot faster for Enamorus than Floette. Floette is a 4 cost, Enamorus is like a 7 cost, by the way. Fuck, they're being really annoying though. Let me protect one turn, and then you pop bomb that guy. That's fine. They're both shiny, take your pick. Oh, can you guys not see that? Oh no, you guys can. Yeah, they're both shiny. They're both shiny. They are both shiny. Yeah. Fuck. So now my comeuppance is gonna... fuck, this is so annoying. I want to get an Enamorus though. I can't get both, DJ. It's a 10 floor. It's a 10 floor. I can't even farm it. I'd love to farm it. I would farm it for a floor cannon, but I can't. Fuck, I guess our plans for the mono fairy run is off. I don't know, fuck, how do I play this? Bum 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 bum. This is crazy luck though? Yeah, for sure. The shiny Enamorus is a big W to me, but how am I playing this shit? Because I can't roar one of the mod. There's so the fact that it's a 10 floor makes it so fucking obnoxious. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Because I know it's gonna soothe power. So I'll encore it. And then I'm going to come up its now, and then I'm gonna try and flinch this thing. That's fine too. That's fine too, because now Floette's gonna hit my Guzzlord. And then my comeuppance will target Floette. Yeah, okay. Worked out. That worked out. Nice. Chat, the genius encore play. Complains about shinies, gets 2 shiny legendaries on the same floor. Yeah, honestly, I just gotta complain more, chat. That's the tech. Why do you think I've been complaining so much, chat? That's how you get good shit. So I got 10 candies to this. Yeah, that's not even enough to get the passive, bro. This sucks. I'd farm. Yeah, like, it sucks that they haven't even fixed, like, candy farming yet either. It's so hard. Like, I know they added Soothe Bells into a lower rarity, but, like, fucking hell, man. But I guess you can farm candies decently during events. Or is candy farming up right now? But I can't farm candies or enamours in this endless file. What is it gonna do? It's just gonna come in and fucking die. You know what I mean? You can only realistically farm candies in classic mode. So I can't just add this right into my endless file to farm candies. I have to like separately play on a classic file, which I don't want to do because that's boring. And I'm playing Pokerogue for content, not to like not to farm candies off stream. You know what I mean? Wait, let me look at the. Is there any boosted candy rates anywhere? I'm not seeing anything. No, I don't think there is. All right, whatever. Cool shiny, but I doubt we're ever gonna make use of it. Not enough candies, which is a shame. You know what they should do, chat? You know what they should do? They should add an item, kind of like how you can get egg vouchers in the the endless mode. Like, you know, like they're like a rogue ball tier item. They should add a master ball tier item called like the egg move selector or like egg move like coupon or something, and it just it lets you unlock an egg move on a Pokemon. I don't know. I mean, me personally, I think they should do something like that. Because chat, I've been playing this game for basically a year with like a few months breaks here and there. And like there's so many mons that I don't have. Like so many mons that I want egg moves for that I will never get. And the fun content is using those egg moves, right? And I get like they want people to put like a ludicrous amount of time to getting those egg moves, right? But like there's also people that just want to play this game for like content and like aren't gonna invest that time just to like have that, you know what I mean? Like especially now that I'm also playing Calmon, I'm mostly just playing Pokerogue on the side now. Like there's no way in hell that I'm gonna like sit there and like farm for enamours candies for as long as they want me to. So like it just equates to me just like, yeah, I'm not gonna use enamours. They gotta add like a egg move selector thing or something. I don't know. I disagree with their philosophy of like making egg moves incredibly hard to obtain. Because I think having like the whole point of having like the fun in this game is like having the passives and the egg moves, right? But what's going on? Is it focus punching me? It's focus punching me. I don't know how you don't have the full decks. I feel like you've been playing a lot longer than I have. Well, first of all, Manaphy. I have hatched... Oh! Let's look at something, chat. Let's look at something. Let's look at another reason why I've quit this game. When you look at a Pokemon, it'll show you how many eggs you've hatched for them. Skorupi, I've hatched 10. Croagunk, I've hatched 13. Okay, why am I saying this? Well, look at Fion. I've hatched 22 of the Manaphy tier eggs, right? So that's 22 chances to get Manaphy. Where's my Manaphy? Where the fuck is my Manaphy? Like, it's actually like fucking Cobblemon fishing, dude. All I get is Fion. I literally do not have Manaphy, and I've hashed 22 of these motherfuckers. It is a 1 in 8 chance. Yes, a 1 in 8 chance. I should have gotten this thing ages ago. Like, what are the odds of not hitting a 1 in 8 chance 22 times? Let me math that real quick, actually. So, Fion 7 over 8 times 22, right? Yeah, I hit a 20% chance to not get a Manaphy within 22 Manaphy eggs. Like, I'm blacklisted. I'm literally blacklisted, chat. Like, they just don't want me to have fun with this game. Like, I remember Ace did like a Manaphy is broken simple tail glow video back when it had simple, and that shit got like hella views, bro. I couldn't even do that shit, bro. I don't even have a fucking Manaphy. It just sucks, man. Shit pissed me off so much, on God. Whatever, that was in the old days, though. Now it's just kind of whatever. Play this game for fun every now and then. If there's a mod that I can't get or get any egg moves for because I haven't put in all that time for it, then it is what it is. Just let it go and move on. Same with Lugia. I'll never get all the egg moves to Lugia, even though I really want to use it because the egg moves look really cool and the passive looks really fun. I feel like it would make for a great video, but oh well. I can't get it, so oh well. I think that was a lot of the reason why I actually wanted to take a break from this game months back, because a lot of my videos were showcases and they were fun to do and people were watching them, but like I was running out of mons that I had like stuff on, and with the legendaries especially, it's hard to get stuff on them, right? Okay, I'm sorry, why is this Dustox not touching me at all? Does it only have psychic moves? It is not times 22, it is to the power of 22. Oh, you're right, my bad. Yeah, my math skills are pretty shit. I can't lie. Yeah, chat, ignore my math skills. I was not exactly the strongest in math. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, so if you take 1 out of 8, if you take 7 out of 8 and then multiply that 22 times, it's 0.06. So it's a 6% chance of happening. If I got that correctly. Yeah, that's love that. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I mean, Manaphy's passive has been long changed. It's like what Primordial Sea now. I mean, that's okay. That's aight. Also, that's another thing that pisses me off. There's another thing that pisses me off. I got the rare shiny for Koraidon, right, chat? I got the rare shiny for Koraidon little before I quit the game. And then, like, if you're an outsider looking at this game and you were listening to how, like, collecting the candies and stuff worked, you would assume that, like, well, if you got a rare shiny Koraidon, which is, like, really difficult to get since it's a variant shiny for a legendary, surely that gives you enough to unlock all the egg moves, right? But no. I only have 2 egg moves for this thing. And the only way I really could have got enough candies to get the egg moves is if I save, reloaded, and kept farming candies for it, which is against their rules, which is like they don't want you to do that, right? So like, how do they want you? They just want you to like they want you to like put soothe bells on it and like use it and like collect candies for it that way, right? But it's not fun. But I don't want to do that. I think it's BS. Especially for me, because I was doing like showcases, right? So like if I already play the mon, like I'm not gonna like keep playing the mon again since I already got the footage I wanted out of it. Like think about it, chat. Like let's say like you take Koraidon into a mono dragon run or like mono fighting run and like you beat it with that. And then you don't need it anymore for your other mono runs. But then like after that, like you unlock all the egg moves for it, but you already beat the mono runs that it's used for. Like there's no reason to play it again, you know what I mean? Wow, that's terrible. Oh shit, I feel like I'm complaining too much. Whatever. Just whatever. It's in the past. We've had lengthy discussions about this stuff already. Wow, is that another shiny Boltund? Yeah, look, guys, there's so much stuff you can get in the Metropolis. You can get a shiny Boltund. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, I did not want to deal with the slums. We got saved by Iron Moth. Complaining is what got you double shinies. That's true. That's true. So hopefully they throw something cool my way again. Ow. Got it. Passing up on shiny Otachi is a sin. You have been cursed with no Shadow Lugia. I've been cursed with no Shadow Lugia. Like, it makes a fucking difference. Like, I don't care at this point. I've been cursed ages ago, man. Adding another curse is not a big deal. Oh no, the curse of no Shadow Lugia. The curse that I've already had for, like, the last year. That's like how I went and made a good Iron Thorns after I had already beat Mono Electric. Exactly, right? Like, their philosophy of, like, candy farming is you have to keep playing the same Pokemon over and over again, and then eventually you'll be able to unlock the moves for it, and then you'll be able to access its peak gameplay. But, like, inherently, people want to try different things, right? Variety is what makes a game fun. Like, no one wants to just keep running the same thing over and over again. And it would be different if you could have these mons, like, in the back of your party and just, like, if you could just keep them in your party and they can farm candies that way, that'd be good. But you can't do that. You'd have to be actively using them on field in order to have candies be generated for them, right? Which is stupid. Because that means you have to keep playing the same mon over and over and over again. And then at a certain point, you'll get the egg moves you want for them. But then probably at that point, you already beat the challenges that you want to use them for anyway, so, like, what's the point? It just seems very backwards to me. I don't know. Can't you just spam play Lugia for like a week and get it? I mean, I've cashed like 10 eggs, but like I don't want to. Okay, well, like, first of all, I don't have a. Actually, no, I do have a Lugia. Sorry, I do. Yeah. But then second of all, like once I, yeah, like exactly, that proves my point. I can spend a week and play Lugia and get the stuff I want for it, and maybe even an epic shiny. But after I do that, why would I want to play Lugia anymore? I'd be playing, if I were to play Lugia and grind candies for it, I'd be doing like a mono psychic or a mono flying run. And then after I beat those challenges, and then I get the egg boost for him, like, why would I want to use it anymore? And also, I'm just gonna want to use other things, because just playing the same thing for a week is gonna get me tired of that thing, you know what I mean? That's why I really feel like they gotta add like an egg voucher or egg move selector of some kind. That was the biggest thing as to why I stopped playing this game for a bit. It's not because I couldn't get Shadow Lugia, it's not because I couldn't get like Shiny Genesect, it's just because of how they treat like the egg moves and like passives and stuff. I feel like it's like very changeable to be more entertaining. Also have endless mode, right? Like they could easily make endless mode not just like stupid damage tokens, metal burst requiring kind of game mode, or just spam run kind of game mode. They could just make classic mode, which everyone likes, and just make it longer, right? I feel like that wouldn't be too hard to do. And they don't even need to get rid of this mode. They can just add another mode that's just like classic endless. And I'd play the fuck out of that. I would. 'Cause that sounds so fun. You can see. Just so you know, legendaries have increased rate of getting the egg moves, so you're just really unlucky. Well, yeah, I guess it's true. That is true. I'm pretty new to the game, but yeah, they should add things to endless. It's pretty boring after a while, yeah. Like if they had a, like, yeah, just the classic endless mode. With trainers and like maybe occasional Eternatus Ray fights. With your rival, right? Just see how far you can go. versus an endless mode where like you can just do one strategy, Metal Burst, and because like of the way that like the game mode is like balanced, like you know that you can go to 5850 and beat it. Versus like a classic endless, like you don't exactly have a victory set in stone. You know what I mean? You can keep running at the trainers and like stuff. Like you'll eventually probably lose somewhere, but that's the fun of it, right? But I know why. I do know why they like this current form of endless. I do, and that's because the Pokerogue is obviously supposed to be a rogue-like, right? It's literally in the name of the game, Pokerogue. And like rogue-like games, a big part of them is that not only are they endless, there's also like a big like build factor, like getting items throughout your run and like making like an insanely overpowered Pokemon or like overpowered like unit. Like that's a big part of like just roguelike games in general, like the genre. Or so I've heard anyway. I haven't played too many roguelikes, but that's my understanding of them. And they want a game mode in this game where you can stack a fuck ton of items on a mon and like just feel really powerful, right? And that's what this is. Like I have a bunch of fucking healing charms, multi-lens, leftover, all that shit slapped on my Guzzlord. And to compensate for that, they like have all these bullshit damage tokens, right? So like they want to have a gameplay like they want to have a game mode that feels like a roguelike. And for me, it was kind of interesting for like the first week, but like at a certain point, it's just the same gameplay over and over again. You're forced to use Metal Burst. You have to deal with these stupid damage tokens. You're taking the same items every time. Like, I get the reason as to why they keep endless this way, but I don't agree with it, is I think what I'm trying to say. Which is why I feel like they can keep this mode for like shiny hunting and for people that like to torture themselves, I guess, and then add a separate classic endless mode. Me personally, me personally. But whatever, I'm not like a big part of this game anymore, so I mean, they don't have to listen to me, obviously. If the player base is satisfied the way it is, then I mean that's fine. Oh, Suicune, so rare. You either use the same mindless strat to reach 5850 or endless throws a BS curveball at you that makes you lose. I never forget losing my furthest endless because a Slitherwing had dual wing beat. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, like random multi-hitting moves. And it's annoying, right? Because like people see that like, haha, like, well, that's just like how it is with like roguelike games. Like you'll maybe like lose somewhere. But like the thing is, like you're forced to use one strategy in this game mode, right? And that's Metal Burst. Like you literally cannot beat this game without it. Like, I kid you not. Like, you literally need Metal Burst to beat this game mode. Unless if you want to run, like, Permaflinch, like, Curse and, like, spend, like, a year on your file. Which no one's going to do, right? So you need Metal Burst to beat Endless. So, like, if you run into stuff that beats it, that's not, like, good gameplay. That's just, you got unlucky. While running, like, the only viable strategy in the game. So it's just bullshit. Right? Like, it's not fun to lose that way. Versus like in a classic file where like if you're running some mons and like you run into like a really strong team, like, well, it sucks that you lost, but at least like it was fun, right? Like it wasn't out of your control. Like you could have brought different Pokemon, you could have like, I don't know, played a bit differently. Versus in this, if you just run into like a multi-hitting mon, it's just GG. Because there's only one strategy you can run to viably beat this game mode. It's just like, it's stupid. It's not fun. I'm only doing it because that's the only way to shine. It's the best way to shiny hunt. Yeah, but it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. I got unlucky with an Iron Thorns of EQ while I was maining Miraidon. What's happening here? Oh. Why am I even fighting this guy? It's a boss for us, so I don't need to. I don't even get any rewards out of this. What are you trying to get now? I mean, I've been trying to get Shadow Lugia and Black Genesect. Those are like the end goals. Any other shiny legendaries in between would be great. Endless rework is around the corner. Kappa, I mean, I don't know if they've ever said that themselves, I think us as the player base has just been hoping it would happen. But I don't know if the devs have actually ever said that themselves. So yeah, there's a couple problems I have with this game. Endless mode, and obviously, like I said earlier, the egg moves and stuff. Why do you think I never really play them on until I get a shiny for them in endless mode? It's because I play endless mode to play the shiny hunts, get the shinies for the Pokemon that I want, hopefully get enough candies to get all their egg moves, and then once I do have that, I take them into a classic run and make a showcase video out of them. Because that's like, because I have everything I want for the Pokemon when I'm playing them, right? Versus having to play them for a week to get the candies and then have enough to get all the egg moves. But then at that point, why would I want to play that Pokemon anymore? So for the longest time, it was like that. So like, the Pokemon I chose to ran for my videos just boiled down to what shinies I could find in endless mode, which I think is dumb. If they just had like egg move like voucher things, like I wouldn't even need to have to like rely on like finding a shiny for a Pokemon to run them. I could just run them with the egg moves. Like for me, finding a shiny, like the shiny is cool, right? Like finding the shiny is cool. Love having like the different colors for my new mon. But the most important thing for me is just having the candies for the egg moves, right? Because that actually unlocks like the gameplay that I want to use for them. Yeah, guys. Hopefully the devs aren't about to like DDoS me right now for the preaching. Achievement shop is almost out. Is that not even out yet? Oh my god, didn't they tease that like ages ago? They teased that before I even left the game, I think. That's crazy. That's actually crazy to me. And that's not even that hard to do. But like you gotta like I'm not like I might sound really critical of them here, but you gotta like give them credit though. Like they pretty much run this game at like no profit, and their team isn't like very large at all. So like I say all this with like a lot of like I don't have any shade towards like the devs themselves. Like because obviously like they run this game at like the fact that this game even exists is like crazy. You know what I mean? Like look away from its issues. It's a great game. Looks great. The core gameplay is fun. And the people running it like pretty much like run it at like no profit, and I'm pretty sure their team isn't very big. So like I can understand them not like being able to pump out like all these quality of life changes immediately, right? Like you can't fault them too much for that when they're doing all this stuff for practically for free, and their team isn't very large. But still though, like after like 5 months and no achievement shot is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy, I will say. But I won't hold it too much against them. That's not my biggest problem with this game. Anyway. My biggest problem with this game is stuff that they could change like really easily with minimal time investment. But yeah, we got a lot of people in right now watching. Watch the if you're watching on YouTube, remember to leave a like on the stream. Helps out your boy immensely. Not even a little bit, immensely. Helps out your boy immensely. It's like in really random example, Kung Fu Panda 3 at the end when all the pandas are like giving their like friendship to Poe at the end to defeat the villain. That's like you guys leaving a like on the stream, you know what I mean? What's good, Tree? It's been a minute. This Rain Eclipse does not have Hammer Arm. This Bronzong does not have a steel move. Alright, there we go. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Damn, I always leave them up 1 bar of HP. Bum, bum. I honestly like how it is already. When I want egg moves, I just go to the move up gacha or farm the old-fashioned way. I mean, yeah, I mean, if people like grinding candies on a mon and then using them afterwards, I mean, fair enough to you guys. Just me personally, I don't want to like use a mon for a week to farm candies and just to unlock like their actual gameplay, because I'm just gonna get bored of them after that week's time. I feel like I can't be the only person that feels this way either. No, Damo's great. Yeah, I have nothing against Damo. Damo is nice. Nothing I fucking conquer. Nothing I say, by the way, is held at all against the devs. As I already said, they're a small team and they're working at like minimal profit. Or literally, no, they got at a negative profit actually. Oh wait, it's neutralizing gas. The coolest thing we got is shiny and Amorous, but as I said, just because you got a shiny for a legendary doesn't mean you got enough to get the egg moves for them, which I think is BS. If you get lucky enough to find a shiny for a legendary, I think you should be able to get the egg moves for them. The fact that you can't even get egg moves like that is just crazy to me. Alright, how am I defeating this neutralizing gas mon? Honestly, it looks like I have to gacha acid and hopefully get a quick log here. That works too. I skipped the super lore when I shouldn't have. Take that. Banana, dun, 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 dun. Banana. Jojo? Chat, can we get a epic shiny Zamazenta? How peak would that be? It's so funny to me that I could find an epic shiny Zamazenta, which is like incredibly hard to do, obviously. But even after getting that, I wouldn't even have enough candies to get like all the egg moves. So stupid. It's so wild to me. Like, you should get a fuck ton of candies for finding. Like, it's so rare. Like the odds of finding an epic shiny Zamazenta. Like just think about it. Like you're probably never gonna find one. But on the sliver of a chance that you do, you only get like what, 40 candies? Yeah, maybe you'll get like 1 common egg move with that. And just barely unlock the passive. Enough rambling. What do I need right now? Super lore, yeah. Epic shiny Zacian or shiny Zacian and common. Dude, honestly, I hate you so much right now. It's insane. I hate you so much right now. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm going to somehow steal your shiny Zacian. I'm working out as to how I'm going to, but I will. Trust that. Anytime the music pauses for a legendary, I always get just that 1 second of tension to see if it's gonna be a shiny of any kind. Oh, the anticipation. I'll let you have it, honestly. Oh yeah, you'll just let me have it, huh? Shiny Sunflora, wow. For 50 M's. I don't think I've ever collectively had 50 M ever. I don't think you have either. Wait, what? Time out. Pause. That's an epic shiny? Rewind. Let's back it up. That is an epic shiny Cleavor. Can we, as a reference, look at what regular Cleavor looks like? Oh, no, we can't, because Cleavor is an evolution. You know what? Okay, okay, hold on. The image is a bit blurry. That image is too small. Whatever. It's an epic shiny, and the difference is that the body is more yellow than brown. Okay. Alright, well, I don't have it yet, at least. That's something. Oh, wait! I just clocked! Getting this means I got epic shiny Scyther, right? Oh! Oh, wait! I'm so stupid. Wait, yeah, getting this means I got epic shiny Scizor. Yo! Oh! Okay, yeah, fuck this Cleavor shiny. I don't give two shits about that. This means I got epic shiny. Yo, let's go! Wait, that's actually a good shiny. Wait, that's actually not a waste of time shiny. Let's fucking go. Yo, that's a W right there. I was about to say, this is some underwhelming shit. But hold up. Hold up. We just got epic shiny Scizor with that. And that's actually a fire ass shiny too. Yeah, massive all this shit right now. Hey, do I farm candies for this guy though is the question. I do want to do a mono bug run, and Scizor would be a great asset. And as I said, I am not spending a week to farm fucking candies legitimately just for a mono bug run. I'm not doing that. But I might have some stuff for it already, so I might not even need to. To be safe, I'm going to do the thing. So I reset here, right? In the item. Wait, chat, do I take an item and then refresh, or do I refresh now? Oh, you already pulled up the save and quit, or in order to catch double shiny, save and quit, load the save, catch one of the mons, take a reward. Take a reward, okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take anything, yeah. Or the nugget, yeah. Oh wait, I can be farming infinite egg vouchers that way too, right? I think. Forgot about that. Scyther is also really easy to get candies for. It took me like 40 minutes. Yeah. Just too bad the rare egg move is going to be fucking impossible to get. So you'd actually need a lot more candies than you think. See, that's my issue. Like, see, like, okay. On top of candies being ludicrously annoying to get, you can't even get any rare, like, guaranteed egg moves once you get the candies. You know what I mean? So you'd have to get, like, a lot of candies to ensure that you get everything. You know what I mean? Wait, what is the egg move I'm missing? Oh, Gear Grind got moved to common? Oh, wait, that's actually a W. That's actually a W change. I hate it when they relegate, like, the most fun egg move to the rare egg move slot. Then moving Gear Grind to common is actually a W. Because that's the one I wanted the most. That's the most interesting. Because that's tech boosted. It's tech boosted stab, Gear Grind. Storm Throw I have too, that's nice. Chat, what am I missing? If it's not that important, then I don't even need to bother. Do I have Technician? I do. Okay, that's good. Ooh, I have Flying Terra. That's actually kind of decent. Bitter Blade? Is it Bitter Blade? That's good, but unnecessary. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need to farm candies then. Yeah. Oh, I already have Tinted Lens. When did I unlock that? Then I'll just reduce the cost. Then it's a 5 cost. Holy shit! You're a 5 cost? What the fuck? Okay, then I'll catch it one more time, and I can reduce it again to a 3 cost. Yeah. Wait. Did I mess it up? I might have messed it up. I might have maybe it just took me back some folders. Let me see. Click Scyther and select Pokédex and it'll show you the egg moves. Okay, someone already told me it was Bitter Blade, but thank you. I'll do that next time. Bitter Blade is eh. Hold up. Alright. Where was I? I hope I went backwards, chat. Otherwise, fuck. I wanted to catch it one more time to reduce the cost again. But I think I might have fucked it up somewhere. I don't think I did it wrong, though. I took an item and I refreshed, right? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I did it wrong, yeah. It didn't... Huh. Alright, well, that sucks. Wait, then is there anything I can do with the... Is there anything I can do with the candies I have left over? Let me see. I'm pretty sure they updated the hack out. Okay, well, then it's fucking... Wow, so you can't even get candies that way anymore. That's crazy. So now you actually have to farm a Pokemon for a week in order to get the egg moves and candies that you want. Yeah, it's truly a dystopian world. Whatever, I mean, at least I already had Gear Grind. If they put a lot of the egg moves that people want into common egg move slots, then that's a pretty good change. Like with Gear Grind, like that's the most fun move, right? That you can get in Scizor. I'll buy one egg for fun, yeah. I did it recently? Then maybe they patched it today, I don't know. Maybe they patched it as of the stream. Did you load another save? Oh, oops. Chat, why is it giving boss music to Ferrothorn and Exploud? Love it, but why Ferrothorn? Whatever, chat. I don't honestly. I don't even care that much about the extra reload. I already had Gear Grind. That's really what I wanted. Yeah, a lot of the times I want an egg move for a Pokemon that makes like the build interesting and good for a video. It's always the rare egg move slot. Always, and it's just so annoying. Like with big example, Gigalith gets Diamond Storm, which is obviously cool, right? Because it's stab and it can give you defense boosts, which like gives you more body press gameplay. That's fun, right? But it's the rare egg move, and I never got it. It's fucking annoying. That's a lot of the reason why I was so pissed at this game. But rather than buffing like candy farming, if they just move the good egg moves into common egg move slots, then that's actually a pretty good change. So I hope they did that with a lot of the Pokemon. And that would actually make me a little less annoyed at how the egg moves are balanced. But I would have to look at a list of like egg move changes. I don't know, or I could just look at some mons right now. Let me look at Gigalith. If Gigalith has, if I have Diamond Storm on my Gigalith, then that's a W. Yuxi, it had passive change to illusion. What? Yeah, why? I mean, it's kind of funny, but where is it? What was I talking about again? Oh, Gigalith. No, Diamond Storm is still the rare egg move. Yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. Like, also I remember with Scolipede, for the longest time I didn't have the rare egg move, which is Power Trip, which is what you want, right? Since you have stamina and speed boost. So like the move that ties that all together is Power Trip. But like it's in the rare egg move slot, so it took me so long to get this thing. But yeah. Also, by the way, I gotta use this thing for Mono Bug. Let me actually write down the mons I want to use for Mono Bug before I forget. I definitely want to use Rapska, since that thing is really good. I think it's gonna be like Beedrill. This guy, I think Venipede is pretty fun. Scolipede. Scizor has to be in there since we just got it. And then Rapska is like one of the best support mons in the game. Yeah, yeah, I'm fucking with that, chat. I like that. I like that roster. And what would the cost add up to? That's 3. Scyther's a 4 right now. How much is Weedle? Weedle, yo, that's why Weedle is so goated. It's a fucking 1 cost. Oh my god, I have 113 Weedle candies. Oh my god. Chat, what's the rare egg move? It's Victory Dance, right? That's not really that good, to be honest. Beedrill already fucking one-shots it and is already really fast. It doesn't really need Victory Dance. So I don't even need that. Oh wait, poison touch. What? It got changed to poison touch. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, wait. It changes with Evo, right? Chad, does Beedrill still have tinted lens? Does Beedrill still have tinted lens? It better still have tinted lens. If it has fucking poison touch, I'm gonna fucking crash out. That fucking sucks. Anyway, I don't care about Victory Dance, so I'm gonna just spend candies on cost reduction. Yeah. So that's that. And then Rapska is a 1 cost. Do I have enough for another reduction? No. And then I have room for 1.75. How much is Pinsir? Pinsir's gotta be pretty expensive, right? Oh, Pinsir's a 2 cost! Because I reduced it. Oh, if I had enough candies for 1 more reduction in Scizor. Fuck. Is there any mon I can... Oh, can I reduce Venopedes? Yes! Yo, wait, I can... Wait, this roster is fucking elite. Wait, hold up. Elite fucking roster. I can get Mega Beedrill, Mega Scizor, Mega Pinsir, Scolipede, and a Rapsco. Holy fucking roster, dude. Holy shit. Check Beedrill's new passive. It's much better. It gets adaptability. That doesn't make any sense. Its regular ability is adaptability. Right? Am I wrong? Its regular ability is adaptability, so that its passive can't be adaptability. Wait, Chad, that's a crazy roster though. I can't believe it can fit all those guys. Yeah, okay, that's 100% what I'm winning then. Yeah, I can't wait for the mono bug run. I'm actually... Because I have all the egg moves I want for the mons I want to use. So that's actually gonna be a fire fucking run. Can't wait to do that. I'll let you guys know when I do that. I'll probably do that like maybe maybe next week. I'll let you guys know. Its passive is adaptability when not mega'd. Oh, that's really good. That's actually really good, yeah. So you're pretty strong before Mega. I really like that. Okay. Oh, I'm out of water. Praise where praise is due. The evolving passive stuff is really good. And I'm crazy to do that because the amount of time that goes into giving a passive to every individual stage of evolution must have taken a really long time. Which makes you wonder, if they had the time to fucking do that, why can't they just add like a fucking classic endless mode or like fix the fucking candy farming system? You know what I mean? Okay, but regardless. Really cool. So yeah, like your Beedrill doesn't feel fucking useless until Mega. Like you actually have adaptability to help you out. W change, I can't lie. I can't wait to experience that during my mono bug run. Really good change. That I wish was around when I was playing this game at its peak. The Mega gets regular adaptability and then tinted as the passive. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying now. Yeah. Really cool. That's really nice. I wonder if Pinsir has the same treatment. Because Pinsir, I think, also gets no, Pinsir gets what does Pinsir get? I think it also gets tinted lens, right? It gets tinted lens. Maybe it gets like aerially as its passive when it's not mega'd. That'd be pretty cool. So you could have extreme speed and crush grip aerially before you even get the mega. How cool would that be? They might have done that, honestly. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, props to the Pokerogue devs. The time that would have went into doing that must have been crazy. Oh, of course he gets the flinch. Nah. Okay, it's 9:30. I'm getting a little hungry, and I will be doing more shiny hunting streams this week. Probably Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday will be the Calvamon thing I was telling you guys about. So we don't have... Oh! I don't think I have that. 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 Yo! W shiny. W shiny. W40 candies. Wish it was 400, but whatever. I'll add that to the squad. Fuck yeah. Goodbye, Toga tomorrow. Hey! Can we get a W shiny in the chat? Let's fucking go. That is a W. That is the definition of a W shiny right there. Nah, that looks sick. What? It was like evil Tingaton. Yeah, hold up. Hold up. Gotta check this shit out real quick. Where you at, Tink? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, Tink? Where you at? Wait, where actually are you? Am I blind? Tink? Oh, there you are. Yo, that goes tough. I have all the egg moves on Tingaton. Oh. Shift. Oh, get shift gear. Oh, is that really that good though? Its speed is already decent. Would you really run shift gear over Swords Dance? I guess maybe. I guess that puts you over Ray in speed, or puts you over Tarnthus in speed. Hey, I guess there's a reason to, yeah. Ooh, you get Ivy Kujal. Nice. You get Kujal. Pyroball. Kujal for ground types, obviously. And then Magical Torque is a really good fairy physical move. Oh. Chat, is the fairy mono run back on? Tinkaton actually, with all the egg moves, looks pretty promising. Steelworker Gigaton Hammer is actually not to be messed with. This thing might have lost huge power, but Steelworker Gigaton Hammer still hits pretty fucking hard. What other good fairy types do I have, though? Because I feel like I don't really have any good fairy types. That's why I'm not sure if I want to do a mono fairy. I have no good egg moves on Fluttermane. My Namorous is not very good. The Tapus? Oh, my Lele has pretty good egg moves. I don't have candies for Berserk, though. Ooh, I have a shiny Feeny. Oh, I have enough for Fairy Aura. I don't. Never mind. Okay. I don't even have Tapu Koko, apparently. That's wild. Magearna, I don't have shit on. Yeah, I don't have many good Fairymons to use. My Clefairy, I really want Light of Ruin on, but I don't. Alright, whatever. Cool. W shiny, dude. W shiny. We don't even need to farm it since we have all the egg moves, so yeah, I'll just move on. Oh, let me actually let me reduce its cost then with the extra candies. Might as well. Might as well do that. Hey, you're a 4 cost? Let's put that down to 3. Oh, remind me to catch a Tingaton somewhere. I need 2 candies. Okay. Hit you. Nice. Good shit. Really nice shiny. Yeah, we need Maxlor. Aggron. Can we get an epic shiny Ho-Oh in the mountain? Epic shiny Ho-Oh, epic shiny Ho-Oh, epic shiny Ho-Oh, oh, please, please, please. Macargo. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Honestly, we've gotten some pretty good stuff, chat. Epic shiny Ampharos. Epic shiny Tingaton. I'm pretty happy with today's stream, I can't lie. We got screwed out of a few. Like, for example, the rare shiny Latios we could have gotten, but unfortunately the rare shiny went to Linoon. Other than that annoyance, I mean, we've gotten some pretty good stuff today. Oh, I'll take the Super Lure. Bum, 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 bum. Clefairy. I could use another shiny Clefairy for candies. I really need Light of Ruin. If I want to do a fairy run anyway. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I willed it into existence. Alright, Mono Fairy is back on. Mono Fairy's back on. If I can get Light of Ruin on Clefairy, then I can do a Mono Fairy run. Hold up, hold up. Alright, where was I? Mousehole? Yeah. Pop Bomb the Clefairy, and then you roar that. Alright, for the sake of getting candies, I am going to farm this thing a decent amount. Because that gives 20, right? Or 10? 10, yeah. So it would be 3 resets per egg. Ah, that's not a fast rate, though. It's 30 candies for an egg. Ah, that's so boring. Even doing that is boring, chat. Like, fucking hell. Okay, okay. I won't fuck it up this time. I won't. Yeah. Load another save. Got it. Do I really want to do this though? It's like 3 resets for an egg. But then common eggs, like, it's so hard to get the rare egg move. Man, they really need to switch the, they really need to switch Light of Ruin over to like a regular egg move slot. So fucking annoying to get. Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Oh, Cleffa gets Prankster, and I imagine it changes the magic card, right? When you get to Clefable. Prankster's pretty funny. Do I really want to do this? Yeah, I can buy an egg. Load another save. Save and exit. So I have to do that 3 times just for 1 egg. And then 1 egg is like a really small chance to get the rare egg move anyway. I feel like it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I think, like, to guarantee the rare egg move, I'm gonna need to get at least like 10 eggs, and that's gonna be 30 resets. Do you guys really want to sit here and see that? That's why I hate, like, they need to add an egg move selector or like voucher or something, man. It's just, I can't with this shit, man. Even farming them the quote-unquote banned way is still like fucking annoying. Cause shinies give so little candies, man. It's actually sad. I don't think I want to do this shit. It's gonna take too long. Nah, you know what, chat? Nah. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna hope that someday I get it randomly. I'd like to watch that. Okay, but I personally don't want to do that. Me as the player, I am not a big fan of sitting and refreshing the same thing for 30 times to get 10 eggs. And then within those 10 eggs, I might not even get a fucking Light of Ruin egg move, so like... Nah, I mean, okay, we've talked plentiful about why I despise the current egg move system, so I'm not gonna go into that again, but you guys know. You guys know. Alright. I think we're gonna end in about like 20 minutes. We're gonna end a bit on the earlier side today. We'll be back Thursday. We'll be back Thursday to stream more of the event. Oh yes, we need to catch this guy. We need to catch you. I am going to catch you. Yes, I will. Pop bomb that. Roar that. Mousehole dies. It's a noble cause. That's why I use macros. Thought you said 11, you liar. Okay, maybe we'll go to like 10:30 then. Compromise. That's only 1 candy. Chat, I'm gonna do something insane. I'm gonna refresh for a regular Tinkaton. I need one more candy to reduce the cost. And I don't know what I'm gonna see in that Tinkaton again. I can feel my leg falling asleep. Oh. Alright, chat. 10:15. 10:15 we'll dip out. And then we'll be back on Thursday. Tomorrow I'm a bit busy. I want your shiny Alakazam, please. You can have it, man. If I were able to give it to you, I would, really. Truthfully and honestly. Oh, my leg is falling asleep. No, like that last time again. Because this game is stressing me out, chat. What time is it for me? It's 9:43. I'm Eastern time zone. So I'm thinking to end in about like 40 minutes. Max, 40 minutes max. I'm really hungry. Yeah, I don't really feel like ordering anything. Also, besides, we're gonna be back later this week anyway. Stream this more. Lightning's live, right? Do I already have a shiny Alakazam? I think I do. Let me double check. So guys, for anyone who's just joining in, or like new to the channel, remember to sub and keep notification bells on. We'll be back Thursday. We'll be back Thursday after we end in about 40 minutes. We'll be back Thursday to do more of what we're doing right now. So yeah, so if you guys aren't subscribed yet, join the Shinvasion, join the Shinvader gang. Tinkaton. There we go, nice. Alakazam. I think I have a shiny. I do. And I can get one egg. Or unlock Comatose. Cool. Alright. So getting the shiny is kind of pointless then. Since it's only 10 candies for a shiny, which is bullshit, but whatever. Alright. Sonspark and Altaria. Don't care. Who has Sandstream and why? Ooh. Zarude, not a shiny. It's the bandana Zarude though. Is it always the bandana Zarude? Or like the scarf Zarude? I don't really care about Zarude, so I'm gonna run, but pretty cool. Pretty cool to see that. Is it always Dada Zarude? Okay, gotcha. Always forget about Zarude. Always forget it exists. Sorry. Unfortunately, Zarude is just kind of just Rillaboom's shadow. It is what it is. Wow, no Lumberries? Does anyone have Lumberries? You do. Yeah, any Pokemon you like just catch, they have like every berry, so you can just take off Lumberries from those Pokemon. I don't care. It's not always with a scarf, and it's the Zarude, and it's the Zarude named Dada. Yeah, I know that from the movie, right? I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Ah! Alright, guess I have to fight you then? Ow. Ow. Roar failed, because it's one of those fucking... Ah! Alright, then you know what we have to do? We have to... Ariados? Alright, it's Arena Trap. Okay, protect. Gastro acid, that. Thank you, okay. Nice. Then now we can put in Linu. And we can run. Yep, beautiful. Gotta love Ariados, man. Gotta love Ariados. Runaway works on Arena Trap. You just have to specifically run using the mod with it, not just having it out. Oh, that matters? I did not know that matters. I wonder why that matters. Hoopa. I already have the rare shiny. I don't have the rare egg move, but catching one Hoopa isn't gonna fucking get me. It's gonna be like, what, 2 candies? Yeah, funny. Couldn't care less. I do have fond memories of Hoopa, though. I mean, obviously, that's my first variant shiny legendary. Love that guy. Really cool build in Pokerogue too. You get Shell Smash, you get like really cool like physical and special options. I'm sorry, why did I not... Did he flinch me? He must have flinched me with something. Okay. Or maybe it has Sand Veil. That's possible too. Bang. Bang. Not enough. It always puts the nuts at 1 bar, bro. Always. I don't know how. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe every boss is just designed to be that way, man. It's actually so cringe. Is Metal Burst needed for high wave runs? Yes. Without question, yes. You will wipe at floor, let's say 3000 without Metal Burst. Sad reality. If anyone has beaten Endless without the usage of Metal Burst or Comeuppance, then I congratulate you, because you are probably the only person to do that. It is necessary. Beyond necessary. It is required. Like, damn near, like, when you load up an Endless file, it should give you a disclaimer that says, like, warning, you need Metal Burst. Alright. Another shiny Alakazam. Is it gonna have anything to be able to hit my Guzzlord, though? Nope. I'm at 2231 with Rayquaza. Try and find something with Metal Burst. Aggron works great. Sturdy and Metal Burst. Okay, so to anyone who's currently in the middle of an Endless run and didn't pick a Metal Burster as your starter, don't worry, your run isn't completely fucked. Here's what you can do. Find... there's a lot of ways to do it, but Aggron would be the easiest. Find Aggron with Sturdy and it gets Metal Burst as a level up move. Have both of those things, and then once you have those things, I want you to prioritize these items, okay? Healing Charms. Increase your overall healing on anything by 10%. So if you have 5, it's a 50% boost to all healing, whether it be potions, leftovers, shell bells. And speaking of which, you also want leftovers, you want shell bells, and you want focus bands. So prioritize all of those items on your Aggron with Sturdy and Metal Burst. And it won't be as strong as Guzzlord, but it'll make do. It'll make do as a Metal Burster on your team. So yeah, do that. And you might be able to save your run. The problem is I put so much time into getting Ray to 34k levels. Yeah, well, unfortunately, you're going to have to detach, because that boy is not going to fare well against even like a fucking Dedenne at floor 3000. It's just kind of how it is. That's just kind of how the token ramping works. Like a Dedenne could literally just nuzzle your Ray and it would OHKO it. I am not kidding when I say this. Look at this. Damage token. Increases damage by 5%. Okay. Kind of reasonable. 5%, not too bad. 381 tokens. Like, why? Why can't they make Endless actually fun? And have, like, thoughtful gameplay? Like classic mode. No. Everything just one-shots you, so you're forced to use Metal Burst. Whatever. I've played these games before. We already ranted about this enough. My throat's getting tired. That's probably why I'm so tired right now and I just want to go eat dinner already. I spent all this time just complaining and ranting about the game. Like, all my energy's gone right now. Oh, we're about to enter into turns, that's right. Highest HP 30 Metal Burst is Wobbuffet, fused with Blissey. So yeah, like if you like Aggron, I just mentioned it because it automatically gets 30 and Metal Burst in one. But if you want to go for something that's much more reliable, then aim for what DJ said. Find a Wobbuffet and a Blissey, Wild, and then hold on to them, and then eventually. Oh no, you can't. You wouldn't be able to do Blissey. You would have to bring someone that's 30. Bring like okay, find like Wobbuffet and like Garganacl or Aggron. And then fuse them together, because Wobbuffet has a lot of HP, so you're gonna want to give that HP to the overall fusion. That gives more damage to Metal Burst. So yeah, like, just you can make a bunch of fusions, but like, obviously that's not like super easy to do in the middle of a run with mons that you just catch from the wild. It's much more easy when you start off with those Pokemon, because that reduces the amount of things you have to look for. Which is why I say that just finding Aggron with 30 Metal Burst is just the simplest thing you can do. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you notice something wrong with Endless mode when I'm able to defeat Eternatus in 2 turns. Endless mode. Yeah, doesn't need a rework. So all I need is 30 Metal Burst and a lot of healing, yes. So, like, obviously 30 only works when you're full HP, right? So the ideology is we got put right into the slums! We got put right into the slums. Oh, no neutralizing gas. Yes! But yeah, 30 only works when you're full HP, right? So you want Shell Bells to give you healing off of the damage you deal. And you also want leftovers for just base healing. And then hopefully you're able to heal up to full HP after every use of Metal Burst. So if you do that, you have an infinitely sustaining 30. So you're pretty much immortal. That's the ideology. Garbodor's neutralizing. Yes. We love the slums. We love that these mons counter the one strategy that is viable to this fucking game mode. Like, so fun. So fun. Like, I actually get a headache from playing this shit now. Like, I'm starting to remember why I stopped doing Pokerogue Endless entirely. This shit is so fucking AIDS. Okay, thankfully they double targeted my Guzzlord. It's okay. My Ariados gets that off, and then now I can try running. No? It's fine. Ow. Stardy's retained because we got rid of neutralizing gas, and now we can run. Fuck you. Wow, that thing looks stupid. Oops, I didn't mean to protect. Oops. Dang slums, how bad is the Pokemon economy where we have this many slums? That's what I'm saying. Why is everywhere the slums these days? Alright, I'm gonna get one last refill of water. I'll be right back, chat. I get my water from a pitcher in the fridge. That is correct. What was I doing here? Oh. Should I bring Poke Quiz back? Honestly, yeah. Since we're gonna be doing some shiny hunting streams, so I'll be talking with chat a lot. Yeah. Why am I dead? Are these my epic eggs? Okay, bullet punch on. Oh, I have music. Rare egg move, shell smash. Oh, Mew. Interesting. Melt and bullet punch is actually kind of nice. Ooh, Sappy Seed, that's the best move you can get on Zarude. Morning Sun, who cares? Of course, I think I knew her. You gotta love egg moves. Wait, what? Oh, right, my Guzzler died. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm gonna test the thing you said. I'm gonna try fighting, and then you run. Oh, it does work! Wow, that's awesome. That has to be a new thing, because I feel like that was not possible when I was playing back in the day. That's really good. Alright, we'll be ending in like 15 minutes, chat. How about we end at 3,800. 3,800, chat. Zarina. And then we'll be back on Thursday, 7 p.m. to do more Pokerogue Shiny event. So remember to sub if you haven't already. Also leave a like on this stream. This is gonna be Tinkaton, right? Or Cleffa? This game sucks. This game sucks. Yeah, get egg move challenge. Impossible. I've hatched like 40 eggs for Cleffa, by the way. It's just like... How are people okay with the current state of the egg moves, man? It's just fucking like... Like, at least if you're gonna put the egg moves behind RNG when hatching an egg, at least just give a lot of candies. Let people be able to get the eggs, you know what I mean? God damn it, like, getting candies on Mons is just so annoying. You get a epic shiny for a Mon as a boss, that's 40. That's enough for what, like 1 egg? Crazy. Getting an epic shiny for a Mon equates to 1 egg. That's just fucking crazy to me. Honestly, an epic shiny should get like 400. Like, I'm not even kidding. I feel like 10 eggs is pretty appropriate for finding an epic shiny for a Pokemon. Especially if it's a legendary. What did I tell you, Chad? I get that shiny all the fucking time. It, like... It just pisses me off more than it makes me happy. Alright, whatever. At least we got a, what? At least we got an epic shiny Ampharos today. I'm happy with that. That was the highlight of today's stream. That was a pretty W moment. Bum 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 ba da na na da na na da 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 na na da 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 da. Yeah, fuck all that shit. Epic Tank? Epic Tank is cool. But Ampharos I'm actually gonna like use. Tank, maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Chat, we've seen so many luxuries, but no variant shiny for it. Thunderous. I do need candies for this thing. Oh, I'm so lazy. I can't be bothered. I already have that. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna... Shiny Namorous was cool. But, like, it's not that amazing to me because A, the shiny doesn't look good, and B, I didn't even get an adequate amount of candies out of it, so, like, what did I really gain? Just a mid-looking shiny. If I got a lot of candies for it, and if I got, like, maybe it's rare egg move floor cannon out of it, then that would have been a W moment, but... No. Factory? Genesect? Can we get a 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 rare shiny, epic shiny Genesect? Even a regular shiny Genesect? I'd put that right into the monobug team. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It gives me the most lame legendaries and never the ones I want. Genesect. 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 Green Machamp. Alright, that's great. Can I get a rare epic shiny Genesect? Come on. Come on, I've been playing this game for a year. Please, please. If that was a shiny, at least that would have been cool. Bum 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 bum. I don't care about Savali. I already have that. It only gives me shinies for things I have. I could have gone to rare shiny Savali, but no, I'd have to go to Reuniclus. The shiny I've gotten like 4 times. Why do the legendaries conveniently never have the shinies on them? I don't know. Why do I get 4 shiny, rare shiny Magnezones if I can't get a rare shiny for Silvally, Latios? I don't know, chat. I'm trying to figure it out too. What do you think? DNA Splice to the Zacian Crown Sword plus Meowscarada Protean? What is this in regards to? A classic run? It sounds fine. I mean, there's that distributions are similar. That's the most important thing, right? Like, when you make a fusion, are you butchering the stats? Meowscarada and Zacian are both fast physical attackers, so it works decently. Definitely do Meowscarada. No, actually, no. I feel like Intrepid Sword is better. I would do Meowscarada Zacian. That way you can be a Grass Steel type, which is a really good typing. You know what I mean? Right? Because Zacian is a Fairy Steel type. So it would be Grass Steel if you do Meowscarada Zacian. So you could be a Grass Steel type, which is one of the best typings in the game, and you can have an Intrepid Sword. So that's what I would do personally. Even if you end up being like a Grass Fairy type, that's also a really good typing. But Grass Steel is obviously better. Chat, can I get a cool variant? Okay, chat, I did say I was going to stop at 3,800. Let's do 3,850. 3,850. Since that went by pretty quick. Come on. I don't... What? Oh. You don't want epic shiny or rare shiny Valley. You want rare shiny Wishcash, right? Surely. Fucking hell, man. Can they stop giving me mid? And start giving me dope? I'm tired of mid, bro. Yes, he's addicted again. Good. I'm not addicted, chat. I'm just giving you guys a bit more time. Giving you guys more stream time because that went by a little faster than I thought, and I feel bad. Ending a bit early. For something that's been hyped up for a while. My return to Pokerogue. We all want tier 3 Pidgey to be added next. Facts. Pidgeot has no variants, right? That's crazy to me. That thing could really use some variants. I'll take that Wishcash if you don't want that. I like the colors. Well, unfortunately, it's 4 feet into the ground already. Bop his ass. Yeah, get max lore challenge. Impossible. Why is max lore more rare than Master Ball? Why do the devs feel to do that? Feel the need to do that? I'm even butchering sentences. This game really just takes it out of me, doesn't it? Butterfree is no variants either. That's crazy. A variant for G-Max Butterfree would be so cool. You know, that actually might be why. Because it has a G-Max. Bitterblade. Yeah, egg moves are fine, chat. Egg moves are fine. Chat, do you guys remember chat? Real ones will get that reference. Chat, do you guys remember chat? Real ones get that one. Real ones get that reference. Chat was king, yo, facts. I love that run. That was actually a banger run. And then of course it ended, but all good things end. What? Oops. Yes, sir, Tarn. It was a Chandelure and a Furret fusion, I believe. And it came to being the miraculous being known as chat. Alright. 3850 and we're done, chat. Actually, our pace is kind of decent. We could get to... Nah, I'm gonna just stop at 3850, chat. We'll be back. Be patient, guys. We'll be back Thursday. I'm hungry. I gotta think about my hunger. I was about to say, I think we could maybe knock out 4,000, but nah, we'll just do it next time on Thursday. I don't want to. I remember back in the prime Pokerogue days, I would always designate an end goal, and then I would end up ending like 200 floors after the end goal. Like it was actually like an addiction. I will say, I can't let that happen again. I set myself a clear end goal of 3850, and I'm gonna abide by it. Even if I do feel like I could probably knock out 150 more floors tonight. But nah. I'm hungry anyway. That's my excuse. You know what the best way is to quit an addiction is? Have an excuse. And my excuse is that I am hungry. I have not eaten dinner. And my lunch was pretty small. Boom. The early Kalman end goals were worse. We'd say it would end at 11 and end at 4 a.m. Oh, true. You're actually right. Yeah. I remember that. That shit was just so fun. I just stayed on like another 5 hours. Yeah, peak, bro. Yeah, by the way, to anyone who's wondering if I'm just back on Pokerogue now, I think like the distribution of like what I'll be streaming starting like now will be like 70% Kawamon, 30% Pokerogue. Or like 20% Pokerogue, like 10% variety. Because occasionally I do play gacha games. By the way, I play a lot of Zenless Zone Zero, obviously. We streamed that recently. And I don't play as much recently, but I have a really... I'm pretty much like a Genshin Impact veteran. Like, I have a really good account. Played for like years until like kind of stopped. But recently, I've been in my free time playing Wuthering Waves. I don't really have a good account. Like, I'm relatively new to the game. Or not new, but like I have like a low level account in that game. But they did a big update recently, like a new region. And I was playing it last night. And oh my god, that game is so fun. I don't care. What Woo is actually, I've been having a lot of fun with Wuthering Waves. Because, like, first of all, the game is, it reminds me a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and that's like one of my favorite games of all time. It reminds me of ZB2 in like terms of like art style, like the realistic, like fantasy yet also futuristic and also like semi-dystopian setting is like very ZB2 like, which is why I really like Wuthering Waves. Not to mention, the game feels like smooth. The combat is way more fast-paced than Genshin Impact, because it has like dodge roll mechanics. It has like parrying and like actually difficult boss fights. Shit is fun, man. And the character designs are peak. I got the recent 5-star character in Wuthering Waves. So definitely expect some Wuthering Waves streams, chat. As like occasional variety. I've been having a lot of fun with it, I can't lie. I can't roar, I forgot. Alright, 10 more floors. Battle Cats is a goated gacha game. I've heard about that. What is that, actually? I've heard that mentioned. I've never... What the f... What am I looking at? What? Alright, that's freaking me out. Interesting. So that's a gacha game, huh? Yeah, a lot of people like hear gacha game and they think of like anime girls, right? And well, like, yeah, like a lot of people associate gacha games with like anime games. Like a lot of things can be considered gachas. Like, yeah, I guess Battle Cats apparently. TCG Pocket could definitely be considered a gacha game. Like gacha is just pretty much loot boxes, right? It's just gambling. Like anything that has gambling mechanics can basically just be considered gacha. It's just that I think people would just more commonly associate gacha with anime games, and then anything else that's similar, they just call it loot boxes. BTD plus gacha, easiest way to describe it. Wait, so Battle Cats is Bloons TD Battles as a gacha game? Interesting. Alright, we're closing in on the end goal. I mostly associate gacha with the egg gacha and Pokerogue. Yeah, I guess you could do that, yeah. That reminds me, I completely forgot that Kalman Delta literally based their egg gacha system on Pokerogues. There's a lot of I'm in a Kalman Delta Discord, there's a lot of people in there that play Pokerogue. And then they saw me join, they're like, hey, you're that Pokerogue content creator. I watched videos, I was like, yeah. Can you slide me some free shit in the Kalman server now? I'm kidding, I've never done that, but... Yo, this theme is bussin'! Hey, the Ogerpon theme. Yo, if I got a shiny Ogerpon, that would be pretty cool, but... honestly, nah, I don't care. Not for a non-shiny. Cool, though. The theme was bussin'. Alright, and that's it. 3850, and after this, we're done. Oh, I pretty much just like, yeah, like, I get what you mean, like BTD, like yeah, Bloons TD Battles is like against a player, and then Tower Defense is like just PvE, right? But it's pretty similar. The only difference is that one you're playing against a computer and the other one is just playing against players, right? I've never played I think I've played BTD 5 or 4, whichever one, but mainly I played BTD Battles when I was a kid. But all right. That is gonna be it for tonight. We're ending a bit early. We're being a bit what's the word? Light. We're being a bit light today. We'll be back much stronger on Thursday and Friday. We're probably gonna go to like some like 12 a.m. type shit. It's still early in the week, so I don't want to go too hard today. And also I'm hungry. But let's just do a quick a summary of what we got, I guess. Or what was worth remembering. The Mareep Epic Shiny. I thought I had this already. But I guess I didn't. I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, fuck, man, it's a repeat. Because I thought I had it, but apparently I didn't. So I guess it's a W, yeah. Big W. Cool shiny, by the way. It's, when you become Mega Ampharos, it's pretty much just like all, I don't know how to describe the shade of blue. It's like, ocean blue? I don't know how to describe it. Like pastel lights blue, however you describe it. Yeah, that color on Ampharos, really sick. I have all the egg moves, so if we do Mono Electric, this 100% is being added to the team. Parabolic Charge, Electromorphosis, Tail Glow, Ice Beam for ground coverage, Core Enforcer for Dragon Stab when you become Mega. Really good egg moves. I think the only thing this thing really needs is like T-Clap, maybe over Core Enforcer. What else did we get today? We got the Epic Shiny Tinkaton. Really like that one, yeah. I already have the Rare Shiny, which is like orange, I think. Yeah, I actually really like that one, but the Epic one I actually like more. The purple is just a really big contrast, like the base Tinkaton. I like it. I like it. But yeah, guys, sub to the channel if you haven't already. We'll be doing more Pokerogue Shiny events later this week, so you don't want to miss any of those streams. ! Discord. Yeah, the command. The DJ opened up a link to join the Discord. We talk about Kama, we talk about Pokerogue, bunch of cool guys in there. So if you want to make new friends or around those games, then yeah, make sure to join the Hashimoto's Discord. And yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Write that down.